Hey, we're live. My name's Garrick. We're just sampling some casual root on Sunday. Joining me, it's Evelyn,
Hello.
Lily,
This isn't casual.
Pat,
Damn it, Lily.
Very casual.
and Joe.
I was like, please let me go first so I can make that joke. So,
I'm
so
sorry.
upset right now.
This
Oh,
is
we'll
getting
make it.
extreme.
We'll be
I'm
okay.
sorry.
All right, that's all I got. We can just play the game.
Wait, that's allowed? Oh no.
What is this nonsense?
It's a thing of beauty.
This
Oh,
is
Also,
goodness.
complete nonsense. Okay.
These the paths you pay a card and get a point.
Yep. And the card does not need to match anything. It's just any
right,
card.
you chuck a card, right?
Yep.
And it's just a free action, right?
Yeah. During daylight, though.
Once per daylight or just
Once per
free
daylight.
action?
Once per daylight.
All right. And I am picking first, going last,
Correctamundo.
and I could just pick the WA. That seems right.
Seems pretty good.
It seems boring. The WA, WA is so boring.
don't let it get to Pat.
I'm so in love with these stupid idiots.
I don't think it gets.
I'm so in
I
love
don't
with
think it
them.
gets to me. I'm pretty sure Garrick takes WA before.
I also have a really good thief hand, though.
But Garrick's in love with Lord of the Hundreds, so
This is true.
You can only. I pulled off a 5-player Lord of the Hundreds win once. I can't do it again.
You only get so many of those in your lifetime?
Yeah, yeah.
Back to
Why-
back, more or less.
Why are you just playing to win, Garrick? Why can't you play to have fun?
Winning is fun.
Winning is fun.
Woof. Woof.
Um,
Samples character right here
What-
on the stream.
what's the actual name of the item that crafts? What's like its real name? I just call it a hammer, but what's it actually called?
The card name is Anvil, but the item is the
It's a hammer.
Yeah.
Right.
Got a floaty in front of me. Get out of here, little hair.
All right, I'll pick the wooden lawn. I really don't want to.
Then
Don't do it. Don't do it. Pick whatever you want.
Pick
Well,
whatever.
I also don't really want to pick the vagabond. 'Cause
Pick Keepers
they're
and
fun
Iron.
and dumb too.
Pick keepers
No,
if you
I just
like
played
keepers.
those Chungo Changos. I'm gonna play the WA.
Okay.
I do like keepers though; they're so fun. Hello, it's me. Is this me? Where am I sitting? Where's my name? Why am I so
It's
dumb?
underneath your hand.
I can actually see my hand. All right, we did it.
Yeah,
done.
that helps too if you can see the hand.
Make sure you draw your supporters.
Oh, thank you, Lily.
And make sure that we can not
Yeah.
see them.
Yeah, is there a tricky way to do that, or I just draw 3 and you know I don't cheat?
You could just drag from the deck,
Yeah, drag from the deck.
or you could
Too bad.
do that.
Too late.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gone.
All right. I'm looking up.
Anybody see them?
Can you see them now?
No.
I am leaving.
Bye, Evelyn.
Why?
It's
the
magically
person.
her every time.
Interesting.
Bye.
That is magical and also very odd.
I blame Pat.
What?
It's very easy to blame Pat.
I mean, it's fair.
Okay, I can no longer see them.
Are they
You
face up or
could
face
see
down?
them. Got it.
For a second.
All right, Garrick.
I always do my best not to digest information that I'm not supposed to have. But if you wanted to redraw, you could.
No, I don't care. I'm going to lose this game, so
It's
I
okay, it's
believe in
casual.
you.
I don't believe in me, Lily. I don't even believe in the you who believes in me. I say that to my students all the time. I'm like, I don't even
Do they
care.
recognize
if you
it?
They don't. They don't. But I'm like, I
That's
believe in.
disappointing in
I,
its own way.
I don't believe in you guys. I don't believe that you believe in you, but I believe in the me that believes in you. So All right, I'm done, Garrick.
I
come
know.
on, man.
I'm looking at.
He's debating. I can see it's his debating face.
How can you see his face at all?
Magic. Got cameras everywhere.
Oh man, why did I pick this faction? This is so lame. This is the lamest faction.
Hey. Those are my favorite you're insulting right now.
Oh yeah, I also like inheriting lots of money, Pat. What a hard life to live.
Ooh.
Wait, what? What happened?
The fourth seat lizards pick.
What are you doing to me? Okay, I'm done.
Interesting.
That is spicy, and I am here for it.
Acolytes, yada yada.
Okay. I mean, I see it. I see it. You got Bunny and Mouse on lock, unless someone decides to get rude.
Oh, it's time to get rude. Get rude. When Garrick gets the lizards,
You're playing Woodland Alliance. What are you gonna do?
I mean,
That's
slowly
not,
do nothing, then be rude.
You just drop a base.
Yeah, do nothing and then be rude, right?
This is unexpected. Now I don't know what to do with my life.
All right, I'm done.
When you back to back this map with the winter map, it's just like, what are these two? Like, there's so many roads.
Over the Moor, thank you so much for the 14 months. Asking if it could pay for tournament entry, like, I probably could have worked out that sort of thing. I kept it Patreon just to keep it simple, honestly. Like, it seemed easy doing it through Patreon. That way everyone knows what footing they're on. I know. People have legitimately asked that, though. And some people have not exactly asked. They've said it less kindly. But anyway.
Garrick?
That's how this plays out.
What's
Why did
up?
I not choose Vagabond?
Does the bag auto shuffle?
God.
Yeah, the bag auto shuffles, but you can shuffle it just be safe if you
No,
want.
I've already grabbed a card. That's why I wanted to, or tile. See, that's what I mean. Like 3 of them came out the same.
If it's another figure, then we can. All right, we can. Let's take it back and reshuffle it because it's supposed to be shuffled, but that is uncanny.
Oh, you gotta right click that, John. You never trust the auto shuffle.
I have to unlock it. One sec. There you go. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, I mean, I only trust TTS as far as I can throw it, and I can't throw it, so.
You could do some discus training. You could throw a laptop pretty far. I'm just saying.
Well, I don't have a laptop, so I'd have to do a lot of trading so I could toss my, full tower like that.
I could train you real good.
It's like the lumber.
Like the Highland
toss.
games. Yeah.
Did I
Yeah.
miss one? I don't think I missed one, right? No, okay.
No, you're looking good.
So we'll do that, and then we'll do that.
Don't
did
you
I miss the
choose
part where
your
you picked
starting
clearings?
location first?
I'm working on it. I already know where I'm going. It doesn't matter.
He's working on it.
He's cheating.
I'm not. I just knew where I was going already.
Yup. Mm-hmm. That's what all the cheaters say. I gotta get my chat fingers ready for the tournament. Cheaters. Cheaters in chat. Just gotta get them ready.
Remaining relics, tuck faithful retainers, and go.
Oh, when you the remaining relics, this is you get to like pick when there's an
Oh.
equidistant, when there's two that are equidistant.
There's a Lost City Keep option here.
For the remaining relics, you just cannot pick forests that are adjacent to your starting clearings, but you otherwise can pick any forest you want, and then you randomly put one of the remaining relics into it, and then do it again in a different forest, and so on.
Right, okay, but it's and they'll never be like doubled up, basically. Or
You can't.
tripled up.
You can't triple up or anything.
Okay, but you get to pick as long as it's not an adjacent forest.
Yeah, and you pick the forest, not the relic, so you don't like look at your remaining relics and.
Yeah.
I hate all of you. Except for Evelyn. She didn't put me in this position.
Love you too, Lily.
You can have the WA, Lily. I'll take the Vagabond. We can trade. Like, not taking the Vagabond was just stupid. This hand is.
I do
effing
feel like
Come
we
on.
took
dumb.
like 3 of Lily's factions away. All it's like 1, 2, 3. Like these are
Yeah,
all
you
factions that she never
legitimately
played.
took all of my factions away, so good job.
Well, Lily, if you would like to get better at other factions, I know an excellent podcast that talked about how to do that. You were on it.
I just don't want to get good. So the hard part for me is I'd rather pick the Vagabond or Lord of the Hundreds, but then if Evelyn picks the opposite, I'm kind of screwed, and I hate cats, so I'm gonna pick the Vagabond. This is going to go terribly.
No, that sounds right.
Let's do it.
It's terrible.
I think it's the right choice. I was vaguely hoping you'd go cats just because that would have been a really good Vagabond game for me. But whatever.
No, I hate my
Uh,
life. I have to pick this.
yeah. Makes sense.
Where are you? Well, classic. I'll hide among the relics. They'll never see me.
Okay, so
Where's Best Boy?
looks like a Warlord game has me starting in here, here, or here. I think that's correct. Actually, technically, I could go here. Or actually, does it have to be has to be an edge clearing? Yeah. Hmm.
Hey, Silent Echo.
That's new. Oh,
What?
did you guys put a draw one card button at the bottom of all the boards?
That's been there.
Yeah.
Have I
That's
not been
been there.
noticed that at all? Oh,
Yeah,
wow,
we've
I'm
talked about
blind as
that.
hell. Then maybe I wasn't on that game.
No,
Guys are blind as hell.
no, it's this is
You are, Lily, because I was there and you
Hey,
were.
Lily,
What's up?
flip your quest deck.
Oh yeah, that. Wait, my quest. Ah, right.
Oh, and this mod, how do you make the coffin maker's coffin show up, or you can't?
it's not scripted to work in this mod, so it's
Okay.
easier to just draw a box or something.
Yeah, we just made the coffin maker's card really big and then drop things on it. It was cute.
I'm running every which way, and then being very tired in the middle.
Let me help you with your logistics, and then I'm going to shoot a bear.
Okay.
I gotta remember to play this faction.
Do I want that? No. Oop. I mean, I'll take the back, but
No, you don't. That's like the one item you won't take.
no, it's fine. I'll just lavish it away.
All right, we're gonna apparently have problems. So that's fine. I've accepted.
Oh,
my fate.
what was I gonna do? Take cats?
Yes.
Nonsense.
Could have had a keep in the Lost City.
Same to you.
But you know my hatred of cats.
I am also not really a fan of cats.
Fair. Okay.
I do
accept.
not understand what's happening here.
What do you do as cats in 5-player?
Your best.
Cry.
Like, there's just so much stuff in the way of all your things.
I mean, it sucks, but it's doable. You just got to play
Mhm.
really well. You got to do a lot of like soft projection of power and adapting to the board state.
Just seems miserable trying to get your wood places. Like, that's all my little brain can think. Like, how am I ever going to get this wood anywhere?
All right, I'm done.
Well, you still have
Yo,
cards
this-
in your hand.
Game is going to be a mess. Do I have to discard down to 3?
Good point.
Yeah, discard down to 3.
Um,
Tenturing gold?
Give my little
Tenturing?
brain a second.
Yeah, it's 5-player.
I want to keep that.
We're just, I don't want to say like goofing, but we're just playing a game.
Why you do this, Joe? I was like, oh, I was gonna roll a card, and then I realized I draw 1 card first turn, right? Draw a card. Yeah. All right.
I did the foolish thing of picking lizards in 4th seat.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna keep that.
They were the best for my hand. And it's 5-player, so the faction dynamics are going to be weird. We'll see. I could just get nuked by Warlord.
Right.
Everyone ready?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
That's how you get ruins.
Okay. No raise. I recruit.
Guys, if my wife and children just keep getting sick, I'm gonna almost know how to play Root. Like it's gonna be close.
There is a temptation there. It's a bad idea, though.
Are mobs good against a lizard, wooden alliance, badger table? I mean, they're good against lizards. They have an interesting relationship with Wooden Alliance because they feed outrage,
Jubilant.
but they get you points. Badgers, I think, don't care. Yeah, like Lily said.
Okay, we're going to move to daylight. We'll craft the crossbow.
Okay.
Unfortunate craft, but the rest of us are happy.
It's the craft that I had.
No, I know. It's better than nothing. It's just unfortunate for you.
Yeah, I don't love it.
Also, kind of unfortunate for Vagabond because any quests that need one are just dead now, right?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. Basically. I am moving on to my command. I will build.
Oh, gross. There's a 1. Gross. This game is gross. Lily, you weren't wrong. This is gross.
What? Wait,
If
what?
anything, I think that's the argument for some sort of quest refresh. Is if it's impossible for you to do because the item doesn't exist, it should get removed or something. But
Oh, can it show up on one of these, Jones?
Nope. Ruins
No,
are always a sword, bag, hammer, and
Boot.
Oh, okay. I was like, I know there's little jaunts under there.
But no crossbows. So crossbows are officially dead to me.
Yeah, I kind of agree with Pat. Based on all
I don't
of my
like the quest fresher that much. But I think the idea of if you cannot craft it in under any it's literally impossible. It should go away.
Quests need something. I think everyone can agree on. What they need is more up for debate.
Debatable. Yeah, exactly.
Move 1 with the warlord.
I knew the risk I was getting into when I picked Vagabond.
Move 2 with the warlord. Mouse. Okay, yeah, I'm I'm okay with this. I will then move to evening. I will incite. Discard. We'll then activate Jubilant.
I'd have done it in the bunny next to the Lost City.
1. Bunny.
But it's working out.
Okay. We'll go
Raising is not optional, right?
Correct.
Correct.
It is a must.
here. 2. Bunny again. All right then.
Hit that mouse.
Debating if it's worth the risk. Because then I think if I roll a fox, I can pull backwards. If I roll a bunny, I can't.
Well, Bunny has nowhere to go. Bunny wasted.
Exactly. That's what I was debating. So like, there's no way if I could roll a fox, I can just put it on my back line. So that's fine. We'll do it one more time. One more time. Last time. All right then. New king.
Could have been worse.
Oh yeah, that's fine. I will move on to oppress. I get 2 points for 3 clearings. And I draw 1 card.
All right. Now I have to think about things, which sucks. Don't need to refresh. I'm gonna go ahead and slip over here. And I'm going to explore that ruin.
Yay!
Yoink.
What'd you get?
I don't know. I got a bag.
Oh, cool.
Damn it. So
For all
what I
these
wanted to-
items.
No, I wanted to leave that so Evelyn wouldn't have Ruthless. That was the one mood I want, or whatever it was. Isn't it?
Relentless.
It's
Relentless.
Lily's doing what
yeah.
I do. I'm not the only one.
Ruthless,
Yay!
relentless, whatever.
Good old sturdy and ruthless.
And I get a point for exploring, right? Is that a thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Valid.
Does
And
the literal card say like half of an advance? Does it actually say that?
Does it say that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It can't say that in the
It-
real game, right?
No, it does. It's reminder
Oh.
text. Anything in italics is reminder text. It's not law text.
Oh, yeah, I got it.
I don't really want to do much.
Joe,
Oh,
you
this
wouldn't
should
believe
be
how many
over here.
questions Relentless gets. You wouldn't believe it.
It's not a very good reminder text.
I'm just gonna.
No, it's like a cutie advance. Just you do a little cutie.
I'm gonna just do this logistics hub quest while I'm here.
You're not gonna go pop another mob?
Oh wait, I forgot I could fight things. Wait, I forgot I had a sword. Give me a second.
It's having trouble with your items.
I don't know what is everything. All right, what are things? I'm gonna.
Go to the bunny clearing to the south.
So the bunny clearing is the answer with the question. Yeah.
You probably get
is-
3 items this way, and she only gets 1.
Why are 2 things? What is the outcast? G.
What are you talking about?
Oh, we see 2 outcasts markers.
You see 2 outcast markers?
Yeah,
What is it supposed to?
Uh,
Okay, there we
it-
go. There we go. There we go.
it
Just
fixed
see
it.
orange.
I saw
Yeah,
it was
saw Bunny as
Master
well.
Bunny.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay. And right now it's tied. A lot of cards that got discarded already.
TTS sucks.
Yeah, I'll probably still. I'll move over here.
Getting behind on the questing game. Oof.
I know. I'm gonna punch it.
Ambush.
Oh, it would be hilarious.
Do you have an ambush?
I don't. I
All
wish.
right.
I
All
would
right.
if I did, but I don't.
Then I will go nom nom.
Enjoy.
And nom nom.
Delicious meal, I know.
It was. And then I'm gonna exhaust a bag to aid the lizards. Cause
Oh.
points.
You could have aided the hundreds who get nothing out of your card. You're gonna give Garrick a 4-action turn.
You made me not quest and have to go beat up your shit, so yeah. And it's fine. It doesn't technically help him yet, so. I'm also bitter about the card, and Garrick knows why.
But that's one of Evelyn's moods.
Hey, Brandon, thanks for the 15 months.
For
other
now.
people are allowed to be bitter. Oh, did I gain a point for that, or did I forget?
Should be a 3.
You should be at 3.
Thank you.
Like that. We then go no decamp. We will recruit. We're gonna spend
That would be
this bunny
funny.
ambush
Hey,
You're
look at
just
that
like-
bunny ambush.
to recruit right here.
Interesting.
Daylight. We go to crafting. I'm going to craft charm offensive.
Nice.
We are going to act with retinue. We are
I do
gonna
find
go
his
1,
charm
2, 3,
offensive.
like so. We are then going to battle delve in this mouse clearing to grab this. I have all 3, so I keep it. It is a 3 points, like that. That is all for the retinue. We are not going to move. We will stay there. We are then going to go to evening. I'm going to use charm offensive, and I'm going to give.
You know who the worst player here is, Pat.
You know who
I
the
think
worst
it's me.
faction is here, Pat.
Hey yo.
I don't think I can give it to Wordle Alliance without feeling horrible for it.
Hey
But
yo.
yeah, you can have it. Yeah, you can have it, Joe. The first one. The first one. That's the only one you're getting from me. So I draw a card immediately.
Just spread it out.
Joe is so good at this game. He scored a
Um,
point before he even played.
We're
I
gathering.
would have tried to get Lily to aid
dumping
me
both
too,
of them
but I
into
got
battle.
nothing.
Yeah, I can't. I would have loved to aid you to Joe, but you're not anywhere.
So we do that.
You
I
don't
then draw.
yet exist.
I draw 3 cards for my turn, and I am done.
Okay, Outcast becomes Bunny. I'm thinking about conspiracies real quick. I'm considering crusading. Mob does not create acolytes, but Mob also doesn't remove warriors. I'm considering crusading into that mob, though, to deny an extra item to Evelyn.
Where can I put this away from Evelyn?
I wish we were hated.
Away from me.
Yeah, you know, you got like pieces that want to fight.
I'm not a threat. You don't need to worry about that.
I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about you just eating my shit.
I'm going to spend my acolytes to crusade.
Whoa.
Battle the warlord.
Wow.
All right. No ambush.
Those are some angry lizards. Look, they're so angry.
It's a point for me.
But that's good. That this slows the warlord down. That was very much needed, I think.
Okay, that's all of my conspiracies. Moving on to daylight. I will... Let's place 2 warriors. We're here now, right?
It
I
won't be
guess
for
this
long.
is just us.
I guess this is my
just
life
us
now.
It's a sitcom. It's called Losers in a Clearing. I guess this is just our life now.
I'll reveal a mouse and drop another garden down there. I'll swap the bird for the fox dom and use it to recruit down there. That'll be my daylight. Those will come back to my hand. I will not craft. I draw 2 cards. And I have to discard 1. I'll discard the fox dom. I'm probably going to regret
All right.
that. I think
Questions. How early do you usually try and get your base down? As early as possible? Not as early as possible? First
yeah,
base?
you want it turn 2 to 3 if you want to be
Right.
competitive.
And then, like, it's okay for the first base to kind of be safe, right? And not just in the middle mucking stuff up.
Oh, you almost never care about like blowing stuff up or anything like that. You want
I really just want it to exist.
you mostly want it to exist. Ideally, you want it somewhere that's somewhat connected because
That's what sucks. Because this, very safe, very bad.
Right.
Less safe, less safe. Guess
Yeah,
I'll
it's
do a
awkward because the badgers and the rats both are gonna end up hitting you by virtue. I mean, badgers are gonna
existing.
hate you for it because you're gonna steal their cards.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I just lived that life. It was horrifying. It was like dying on the inside all the time. But then my question is, do I just do it down there because it's a real pain? I don't. I can't do it down there. I have to do it here. Wait, my first one's free. The first one's free. I mean, not free, but it's
It's
wherever.
free in points. You would still need 2 cards to do it in either of those clearings.
Oh, because you have
martial
3 and
law.
3. Gross. Get your martial law out of here.
There's a reason I recruited.
Get it out of here, Pat. All right. Then I have to change my existence. Oh, I really hate what I discarded now. Okay, I'll do that. And then that's how I feel. And that's how I feel. I'll do that, and I guess maybe that and that. And that's pretty rude. But I think that's what I'm gonna end up doing. Okay. Do you need a piece to do this, or you just have to be touching it?
You have to have a piece in one of the 2 connected clearings.
So I can do this.
That would be a piece, correct.
And spend this.
But the key thing is you open up the paths in daylight, so you can't interrupt the spread sympathy to open up the path.
Yeah. Why do I not know the rules?
It's okay. A lot of people don't know the mountain map rules.
I almost knew them.
This is honestly the problem with playing WA in 5th seat.
Yeah.
Like, there's not a lot of good choices where to go.
I hate everything that I did, though. I would have chosen differently if I thought for 1 second.
What's this?
Okay,
the
I mean,
problem
it doesn't.
is that it's
it doesn't
like
super matter.
3. Like this one's not 3, but it has
Yeah,
a mob in it. So it's like
doesn't,
all
like-
of the middle is just martial law.
Doesn't. I mean, I would much rather have sympathy here, because that's so annoying for Pat. What if I just do that, and then just get on with my life? Okay, I'll just do that, and just. If Pat wants to give me a bunch of cards, he can give me a bunch of cards. Okay, I'll do this.
He almost certainly
this.
doesn't want to give you cards.
Yeah, I don't have to flip these over. I'll do this. I'll do this. Can I just get them in the right spot though? No.
There's a
It's like
right
a
click discard that'll put them there if you want to.
will it. Thank you, friend.
Well,
Will it
no,
though?
don't do it. Don't do it when it's in the.
From your hand.
Well, that makes me want to die. All right, I'll do this. I'll score a point. And I'll stack things. Whew, where do I want to go?
Yeah.
Ooh, I'll go there.
I think the bird was in the Lost Souls, but it doesn't matter.
Oh.
And then I will do this. And be done my turn. So I scored 2 points, 1 point. I don't know where that other one is. I stacked it. I cheated somewhere. There it is. And I'm done. Whee!
Nailed it.
I draw a card.
All right, raise occurs, nothing happens, and it spreads. Now it goes mouse. Okay. That's a little annoying.
Just go bitter and get. Oh, you have nowhere to battle.
I mean,
just go. You go bitter. You move here. You battle this, and then you take them both out after opening the pack.
anyways, moving on to recruit. To up here. To over here. No anoint. There is an argument. As much as I want to smack Garrick for what he did, it might not make the most sense.
I mean, Pat did leave a relic token on the map.
He did, which is very tempting. I'm just debating the best options here. Because I want to do that, but that is going to split me up.
I'd understand why if she whacked me, but I think it's really not. It's not necessary in terms of policing me, and I don't think it's helping her game plan at all. And yeah, no stubborn. In fairness, she crafted that purely of her own volition. But it's interesting.
All right, I think I am going to go better. We'll move on to daylight. I have no crafting.
We'll see if this ends up at me or
I
at
will, on command, I will build.
She discarded a coffin makers, I see. No wonder she's annoyed at me.
This faction's kind of busted.
What's that?
This faction's so busted.
Which one?
The one that Evelyn's playing.
Lord of the Hundred? No.
It's it's like, you know what? I'm just gonna give you just do the things that are good in the game, and then your action economy is gonna go through the roof. like you read it, it's like, oh, here's a bunch of free actions that other factions they have to pay for. You just get them for free.
I had to spend a card for that.
You know how you score points. You just spread out.
You also have to clear out the clearings. It's not like Erie where you just walk in,
Oh,
put
it's
down
so
a base.
hard. It's so hard to clear out the clearings with this token that clears them for you.
Well, the token only clears the buildings. It doesn't clear the
Yeah,
warriors.
true.
He speaks.
Unless you want to play on hard mode. Or easy mode, depending on which side you're on.
Oh, what do I do?
Yeah, little known fact: if you flip over the Lord of the Hundreds board, it has two different versions of Rays. One that includes warriors and one that doesn't, depending on if you're in easy or hard mode.
What do I do? As much as I would love to go smack the Badgers twice, that runs the risk of a base happening on top of me.
Give me that card. Give me that card.
So I'm probably not gonna do that.
I'll take the
I would
card from the worst
guarantee
in
you,
the game.
I would not clear that sympathy out, and I would go clear the other one so it did happen, and feed bird cards to them, just to spite you.
Give me your birds, Pat.
What? Pat, you would be spiteful?
If you went and attacked
I
me on
don't.
turn 2 as Badgers and 5-player, yes, I would.
I don't believe it for a second that you would be spiteful in a game.
Listen, I don't know much, but I
But I know
know
I love you.
I know hitting Badgers seems like a great idea if it gives me cards.
But don't worry, Joe. You're about to get 2 cards.
Ooh, give me them cards. Give me them
I'm just
cards.
going to sit on it.
Yeah, I mean, squatting is still pretty good with the mob token there.
On the base?
Assuming you take out the sympathy.
I mean, I would probably pick. The idea is I would pick up the mob token with the with bitter. I don't know. Maybe that's wrong, but
I mean, there's many options you can do. Pat was asking if you were going to sit on it, and I was explaining that's perfectly viable. Sitting on it, eating up the mob over here, leaving this one, eating the sympathy token. It's one option.
I think if I do that, then Pat just uses it as something he can battle without having to battle the Woodland Alliance token.
What? No, I'm saying you would move people in to defend the mob token.
Yeah, but then a base happens and everything that's in there just dies.
Never mind.
Never mind.
I didn't think I was being confusing.
I mean,
what do the Badgers do with their relics
wrong?
in the lore?
I don't know.
What I was saying was that you move in, remove the sympathy token, and squat on the mob token. There's no base that way.
Oh, duh. That
You still bitter the adjacent mob token, but leave this one.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, brain.
I guess it depends if you wanted to stay there or if you wanted to go back to the lost city.
Right. That was the conversation I thought we were having at first. It's like you have multiple things you could do. That's far from your only option.
Yeah. No, I know. I'm thinking the problem there is at that point I'm just racing Vagabond to ruins, and Vagabond always wins the race.
I think you already lost that race when I helped Lily out.
Yeah, that was nice of you. That was nice of you. I loved when you did that.
Yeah.
I mean, I find Warlord more scary with lots of items than I do Vagabond.
The aforementioned
Especially if they're
free
missing their
action
crossbow.
economy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think at this point I probably just don't worry about keeping my mob token. It's probably better for me actually if I get them off the map. But in any case, I'm wasting a lot of time. Sorry, guys.
Yo, I'm grading tests, Evelyn. So you
God,
live your life.
There is.
Future life.
Not because I don't love all of you, but because I need to grade these tests.
That's a thought too, though. I could go rowdy. Well, I guess it's a little late for me to choose a different mood, so let's just move on. So we're gonna move.
Mood. Apathetic.
No, I need to leave. I need to leave at least that there.
Oh, Lily, you're doing other stuff on it as well.
Always.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna move over here. So draw a card. My hand is empty.
There's no way. I literally already asked this question 4 minutes ago. Can I flip this thing? Oh, Evelyn. We are friends.
I'm so glad. So glad I could help you with that.
I can't win, so all I can
Um,
do is just be ridiculous. That's my but I'll still try to play to win. I won't go full LB from DomeCon. You two should know what that means.
So let's see here. We're gonna get 2 warriors. And we're gonna. This is battle against the Woodland Alliance. Would Woodland Alliance like to ambush?
Heck no, we won't go.
Okay.
For the record, it's not relevant here, but that is after asking for ambush that you resolve bitter.
Oh, well, forgive me. Here's your thing back. I get a point.
I didn't know that. That's
You
actually
get another
very
card, right?
important if you only have 2 units.
It is, yes.
I get another
Okay.
card. I'm not a cheater.
You are not a
Yeah,
cheater.
you get another card.
Well, not in this regard.
Jeez.
And I think
They're just racking up those Garrick points versus. They want to be able to gamble.
Are you all up in Pat's shit? You just
He's
did that to
not.
be rude to me?
And to resolve bitter and get the extra recruits.
Yeah, it was more
He
for
had
the
to
extra
do it.
units
Yeah,
back.
yeah.
okay. That is the end of my advance the warlord step. I will not incite. I will oppress for 2 points.
I'm like a lot
I'll
less happy than I was.
Draw 1 card,
Oh.
and I will end my turn. I gotta go say goodnight to my wife. I'll be back.
Okay. I refreshed 3 items.
You mean 5?
5 items. I know how to math.
Lily, I can grade your math test as well, if you would like.
Shh. I don't need my job to know how bad I am at math.
I think you could probably do better than my poor students, so.
I feel like I would hope so. All right. I'm gonna slip up here and just follow Garrick around. I will
Because we're friends, right?
explore, search for. No, don't do that. No, that's not what I wanted. Go away. Okay, well, I'm pointy now, apparently. Man, I got some good aiding swords.
Yeah, these swords are going to be great to help you.
I'm gonna run away. That's it. That's all I'm doing. I am not.
Is your bag in the satchel or is it?
Oh no, it's not. It was used, so I forgot to put it back.
Gotcha.
Doesn't matter. I can just randomly do that whenever I want, right?
Actually, not anymore. No.
Oh really? When did that change?
It's not reflected in any current version of the law or in the errata. But I asked Josh, and he gave me like full rewritten text for that law that as a ruling from him.
Okay.
So consider
Magic.
it like semi-official.
Okay. Semi-official magic. I will draw a card this time, and I will end my turn.
Okay. Okay. So we're going to encamp.
I can't believe you didn't get punished.
Oh, for this thing
Yeah.
is chilling.
Yeah.
Just chilling. I was also very. I was like, that was a very be. Why? What's the upside of not doing this? You wanted these warriors here, like just sending one guy. Oh, you only have one, right? You didn't have two. Yeah.
Still, it was an interesting choice delving it in here and not in here where the way station matching it is.
Well, don't you have to? You don't have to delve where you battle.
He could have just picked this clearing.
I could have, yeah.
You don't have
we're
to battle in
going-
order to delve. You just pick a clearing.
Oh, right. He could have just picked battle
You
delve.
can't.
Yeah, it's only
This
battle if you
one-
can, right?
Yeah.
That would have made my life easier on all the things, right? No, I guess not.
I forgot that I have to actually decide which one.
Yeah, you gotta think about your way station. You can't just throw it out there and figure it out later.
I think we do that because we pull that in there. Pull that in. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Okay. Now we go recruit. We're going to discard that and recruit to here. Bring 4 with me. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Everybody is fighting so much.
We're gonna do that. We're gonna use. Oh, she's not here.
I will react. Whoa, very aggressive there, Pat. That was my Evelyn. Oh my god.
I mean,
Nailed
she
it.
changed my entire turn with what she did. So now I'm just gonna punish the warlord not being that safe.
So root story time. So I was playing the Badgers the other day, and I needed to move in against the WA, like because it was winter and they were cutting the map off. And I went to attack with 7 Badgers, 7, and then they played an ambush, and that battle went poorly because I rolled a 0. And then they played another ambush, and then I rolled another 0. So that was my life. And then with my third battle delve, would you like to know what one of the dice said? It said 0. And
Oh no!
then I lost the game.
Fair and balanced.
It was really fun. It was like I was like ambush, and they were like yes. And I was like, all right, cool. We can live through that. We got 7. We got 7 of these guys here. And they're like ambush. And they're like yes. I was like, all right, cool.
There was one. I feel like there was one root game where someone had like 5 ambushes over the course of the game, and I was just like, "Yep."
Yeah. There was a tournament game where was it purple? She
I feel
had
it was
like
purple, yeah.
she had like 5 ambushes or 6 ambushes over the course of the whole game, and at the end we were just like, "You're queen of the ambushes. you rule over them."
Right, so I'll do this because I can do this one without her here. I'm gonna use my mouse battle here to delve this.
Sure,
Acceptable.
Come on,
nailed it.
perfect. I don't even lose it. Perfect.
That was
I expected to lose that card.
I love the high roll where you're just like screw it.
Hey, I'm back.
Welcome back. All right.
Welcome back.
You're not gonna be happy.
You're
That's
not.
open your
We're battling
shit.
the warlord's clearing up here. Ambush.
No ambush.
Right. This is with the bird retainer. So 1-0 because of the relic.
Yep.
Now we're gonna use the fox card.
No delve.
I
He-
can't.
he
With the
couldn't
rules.
the
I was
first
asking for ambush.
Oh.
3-0.
Well,
Oh my
there are
God.
definitely other ways you could have gone, sir.
See, my impression was spot on.
It
by
was
the way.
spot on, Joe.
It was so good.
We're gonna use this to recover this for a point.
Oh, that felt good.
I love how I left you alone and got punished hard for it.
I mean, you left me alone, but you took 2 of my cardboard points away where I wasn't gonna have to move at all and I had to change my entire turn.
So sorry.
Hey, Dan. Yeah, we're checking out the new Cole Worley game.
Cardboard
Because we sample new games on this channel. We don't play the same thing a billion times.
I don't think either of you are sorry.
No, we're not.
Weird. Why would you say that?
I
We go
mostly
to
just
evening.
I mostly just don't feel like the threat, but sure.
I still go to evening. I'm going to use Charm Offensive and give Lizards a point to draw a
To be
card.
fair, if
thank
Pat is the threat, he doesn't
No
super
problem.
care if you're not the threat.
Um,
And I feel threatened by Pat.
1.
I feel threatened by
Ew.
Pat. That has nothing to do with this faction right now.
To be
It's like-
fair, Pat wins a lot of our root games, so it's totally
Oh.
reasonable to be threatened by Pat.
I don't feel bad about what I said.
3, 4, 7, 8. I
Pat
draw
is
3
not
cards
doing his job of throwing so that I look like I know what I'm doing.
and go.
Okay, we are Mouse Outcast. I have no acolytes, so it doesn't matter. I move on to Daylight. I have cards, and therefore I have actions. Let's...
Live off the land.
Oh, yeah.
It's hard to remember that.
Let's, I was gonna make a joke, but I decided against it. Let's,
Ooh.
score Mouse. I was gonna make a joke. It'd be easier to remember the cannibalism if they'd gone with an American badger with its, like, feral face and angry eyes.
Garrick, are you gonna make me
I
take
didn't
pictures of
also
badgers
score
now?
my point for that.
In fairness, when they were making the Marauder expansion, they did do art tests of an American badger versus a European badger for this faction. And the art that Kyle made for an American badger version of the Keepers in Iron is a fucking little gremlin monster. He is so angry.
I'm gonna have to tell the otters and the badgers that I see how rude you are. Thank God there's not ferrets. You would talk about them being stinky too.
I don't even like animals. I don't know why I play Root.
You like cats enough.
I like them all right. I like Chihuahuas. Where's my Chihuahua faction?
Oh man, little dogs though. I also don't like animals, but I'm at the zoo way too often to have that affect my life.
I'm recruiting in Fox and deciding where to throw this jabroni down. We'll just throw one in the Lost City. Never hurts.
Hey.
Hey, we will. Reveal 2 bunny cards because we're gonna recruit and we're gonna build a garden. And then we're just gonna reveal this and get an acolyte.
Well, my little pack of rats suddenly doesn't know where to go.
An evening, these come back to my hand. I will not be crafting. I'll draw 2 cards. And I need to discard 1 thing.
You could eat these guys. Just go fight.
It's gonna be the influence.
Just go fight. Ah, we're so angry. We're angry at the world. Revolt. Ah. This is a role playing. Oh, I can hit this card, right? Okay, we do this thing. That thing stays. This guy goes out. That thing dies. I get an infamy point. That was a joke. I do. I get a free officer too, right? I do.
Yeah, you get
this.
officers matching the number of sympathetic clearings. In this case, 1.
Right. I will spread
No, I'm sorry.
sympathy.
You get 1 officer. You get warrior is equal to the sympathetic clearings. Just to correct myself.
Which is also 1. We will spread here. Please be sympathetic to our cause. And we will spread.
You 4.
Shit.
May as well be. I don't see the animals.
Feel that.
Do I want to do that? Do I want to do that? Do I want to do
Oh, Big
Hmm.
Al.
I do wanna
Hey,
do
y'all.
that.
Did y'all finish a TI4 game?
Kind of want to do that.
25 people. Howdy.
We will. Fudge. We'll do that. That'll be our life. That's it. Okay, we'll do those two.
Big cat energy. No cats tonight here.
Man.
They were the unchosen
I need
faction.
more cards in my life. I need more cards in my life. Just have to put that there.
Did the TI4
Is there an
tournament start
Earth
yet?
that I want to do that?
Like, are we in
I guess I do.
Are we in prelims territory, or is this still like
That's
hype up
fine, that's
territory?
free. I actually think that's fine. Okay. And then I will spread sympathy here. Did I miss a point? Yeah, I missed a point because I had 2 points and now I just got 2 points. Hello, it's me, the points. I will go to
Qualifiers.
daylight. I won't craft anything. I will mobilize this idiot. He's not an idiot. It's actually a very good card. I can't train, so I go to evening. I think I'll just recruit one because moving seems silly. And I will draw my 2 cards. Hello, it's me. Hello, it's another guy. Those are good cards. And then I will end my turn.
Okay.
Now to see what Warlord does.
I will
Warlord's having a bad
trigger
game.
raise. See, this is the other reason I was wondering for that choice of slot. Hmm. And it's gonna exist no matter what I do, so I think I just put it here to be annoying. Okay, I will then recruit. We get 2 up here. We get 1 down here and 2 with the Warlord. Oh, nope. Damn it.
Never fails.
Why?
There's no fixing it. What's done is done.
That's getting as close as that's as close as it's gonna get.
Is this a GTS mod that I made? Whew, got him. Got him.
No, because if it was, the Serene would be paying to the bank right now as well. Or...
What
Yeah,
can
you
I
never
do?
even play one of my real bad ones. That one at least works.
So not that. There is an argument.
I think the dream for us is Warlord can't escape the north up there, so that my Lost City guy survives. Because then we have pretty good shot at
Yeah.
protecting our garden from the mob token, no matter what. But we'll see.
Yeah, I think that's fine. All right, we are going to switch to Wrathful. And beginning of daylight, we're going to craft a boot. Das Boot.
Is everyone ready for the 3-3? I'm ready for the 3-3.
Or the 0-0.
That would be great too, but I want the 3-3 because then
All right.
Evelyn just loses all of her actions.
Move to
And my relic
command.
survives.
So rude.
Command, we're
So
going
rude.
to. Do I do it that way? That might be the way to do it. Yeah, we're gonna borrow some duders. We don't need all these duders over here. I can't. Inefficient. Hang on. So it's gonna be. Could do that.
When Cole designed this faction, I'm gonna talk over Evelyn. Is that okay? It was literally like he played a bunch of coin games and was like, "What if all the insurgent factions were awesome all the time?
Pretty much.
Like, what if all they had to do was walk one guy into there and was just like, you can't interact with this. Now I score points."
Yep. And remember, this is the nerfed Wooden Alliance. The first printing, all of these things on the score track were shifted over one. So the first sympathy was
Right,
1 point.
right.
This was 2 points. It was crazy.
I'm sorry,
That's
I'm
crazy.
being a little slow here. I think we are going to use one action to move these guys down. Second command action is going to be to battle this lizard. Any ambush, Garrick?
Nope.
Okay, we both lose one. Moving to the advanced step, we're gonna move these 4 up and battle the badgers in the ambush.
No ambush.
There's odd.
So
Okay.
1.
2, I'm wrathful.
I don't care. Oh, right. Because you get the extra hit. Yep.
Yep. And then we're gonna
That's
skip the move of the advance. We're just gonna battle badgers again. Any ambush?
Nope.
Okay. And we'll put this over here. No, we'll put it over here.
Does that get a point or no? Because it's not removed.
It's
2
removed
points.
and then placed
Okay.
again.
All right, so it is point.
It's 2 points.
Oh shoot!
It's 2 points because it has a special rule saying you get an extra point.
Mm-hmm.
It's literally right there. I was like, I
Yeah.
knew this
Yeah.
1 day ago. What do the Badgers do with the things they recover?
So
Like,
take them to
thematically?
British museums.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take them to the British Museum.
And that's exactly right. Yeah, they're meant to emulate any sort of historical entity
They will
that
not
loots
incite.
relics, Knights Templar or British Museum sort of thing.
Got it.
And I will draw 1 card. End turn.
All right. Refresh items. I'm not going to slip. I am going to then go to daylight, explore this ruin. Finally! I found a hammer.
Hey, there you go.
Oh, 10 trim gold. Thanks for the Prime sub. I really appreciate that. It's very kind of you.
So that's 6 if I did that. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead. Oh wait, I get a point for that.
Can I entice you to come remove a mob token for me?
Did I get a point for? I did get a point for the ruin last turn. I'm
You
a
sure you
dummy.
didn't?
Yeah, very confident. Wait, no, not confident anymore.
I thought you did.
Yeah, I'm sure I did. It's no, because I aided you. So it's 3 points on my first turn from aiding, hitting the mob token and questing.
Yeah, it does look
And
like you're
then-
missing one.
Yeah, we didn't say 1 for that.
Yeah. So no, I'm not totally crazy. I just keep forgetting one thing every turn. First turn was drawing. Second turn was points. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and craft. No, I'm not gonna do that. I can't see. I need to be somewhere else. I'm gonna go ahead and spend this card to remove this tunnel for a point.
Doesn't look like you're gonna come help me out.
Oh, did you? I don't have what?
The mob token up here.
Oh, was that something I'm supposed to do?
Not supposed to. I was pleading.
It's only one garden. You'll be fine. I gave you a card. It's just taking away the card that you got from me originally.
I have a card, Lily.
Nope. No,
No.
no, you can't.
It's not a warrior, so
Oh,
it doesn't trigger it.
Yeah. I just wander around and defy everything. Don't mind me. Wander over here.
It was a legitimate Ken. I was
Fair.
I was asking a question. I assume I'm always getting the rules wrong.
Now I'm gonna go ahead and craft this bag for another point.
Yeah, you grab those items that Evelyn doesn't want.
Exactly. I'm just trying. I
I thought the strat was to encourage me to take the bad items.
Nah.
What if it's take none of the items? That's what
So
Lily is.
I'm not
That's
gonna
Lily's.
lie. If someone crafts a T, I'm gonna dump this damn crossbow.
I think I put both T's in the
Legit.
discard. I mean, I know I put both T's in the discard already. Or at least 2 T's.
I think that's it for me. Yeah.
It's only 2
Yeah,
keys,
that's
right?
it for me. I'm gonna draw a card and end my turn.
Pat.
I'm
what?
thinking. I've been thinking about this exactly what I want to do.
I was just singing your name. Don't worry about him.
That battle. Battle.
Because these things don't add up to 18. Gary.
Garrick, if you had been in a mouse clearing, I would have come and visited you. But
I am in a mouse clearing.
that is a bunny clearing, sir.
No, I mean,
If you
I've got
needed
here.
help in the bunny clearing,
I always need help, though. That's the thing.
I'll come help eventually, maybe.
I think we saw this in the last game where I aided lizards to the win.
Yeah,
I was
I'm
not
going
a
for
part
a
of that
repeat.
game.
Yeah.
You're coming to save me, right, Pat?
I'll save you, Garrick. Don't
Oh,
worry.
perfect.
Oh, wonderful.
You can save yourself, Garrick. You're gonna go hated mouse. You're gonna transfer something in here and then pop it.
Depends on what the cards end up being at the end of your turn. I don't know what you're going to spend.
The only thing I can spend is a bunny or is a mouse. Oh,
Well, there you go.
you're gonna be fine.
Golden. I don't know what that
You're welcome.
hand it was. I just, like... That doesn't mean anything.
Oh, right, you could. That would have been bad. Maybe not.
We're gonna have that. Oh well, I was hoping not to give an extra card to Little Light. That's okay. All right.
Yeah, I'm just a person. Actually, I'm a collection of people. Little people. Not little, small animals.
All right. First things first. We're encamping this. Here.
First things first. I eat your brains.
Whew.
Yeah, I seriously thought about going to that clearing instead with Relentless, but I don't know. I just felt like I needed to remove as many warriors as I could. Because your retinue's scary.
Yeah, no, that's all I have to. I just got to do it that way. That's fine.
Is
Okay, so we are going to choose to not decamp. No, I'm gonna decamp this one. What am I saying? This one's gonna get decamped. This gets re-added. Okay, we go to recruit. We are recruiting 3 times.
Just to make sure that doesn't count as moving,
it?
correct?
No, it does not.
And
It's
it does
placement.
not.
Yeah, just making sure.
Yep. That's
That's how we played it. That's how we played it the other night. And I just want to make sure I was right.
Yeah, that's like one of
Actually,
those things that it comes up with basically every new
yeah,
group.
let's do it that way. Actually, this is perfectly fine.
Pardon me, baby. Yeah.
Okay.
He's recruiting there instead of.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was just
okay,
that was a
okay,
recruitment.
okay,
That wasn't
okay,
movement.
okay,
Sorry,
okay,
I was
okay.
changing the recruitment to stop myself from having to move.
Okay, I'm not
Okay.
upset.
Crafting. I have no cards. We are not crafting. Act with retinue. Oh, right. That was the whole reason for doing it that way. I lied. I'm gonna change my mind. First movement. 1. Take a card. I have no cards in my hands.
Don't card me, bro.
Movement 2.
Hi.
Hi. Action 1. Bird card. We're battling this. Ambush.
Why are you
Nope.
guys fighting each other? It's
Actually,
me.
wait.
I'm not
What are
talking to
you
you.
about? It's me.
I'm not talking
Let
to
me
you.
think. Let me think.
I'm not talking to you with the ambush.
It's me, baby.
It's
Oh, okay.
the Wooden Alliance.
Fair enough.
You will not ambush.
Right. That's the point. I also do not have a card. Take your card.
Wee.
We are choosing not to take anything. Action 2 with my mouse. I'm going to battle here. Wooden Alliance. Ambush.
I will not ambush.
Normally, I'd be like
back.
upset
I will
about
take
feeding the
a
Wooden Alliance
point.
this much, but Pat can feed the Wooden Alliance over on his
I
side of
will
the map.
grab and delve for this one. I don't lose it. Cool. Action 3 with informants battling the rats. Ambush.
Yes.
Okay.
Ting ting.
We do not delve.
Couldn't.
I will attack again.
I'm hands empty.
Cool. Whoop. That's not what I meant to
Wrong
grab.
one.
This is what I meant to grab.
I mean, you're free to do
We
that.
will take a point.
Can't just break the rules, man. Respect the game state.
I'm gonna grab this one. Yeah, I'll grab that one. It's a 3. So I lose prop bureau. Discard. We are going to go. Derek, this is unfortunate. Now I'm not helping.
You monster!
Oh no! What? This is still hated.
Blame Evelyn. Blame Evelyn. She
Oh, but there's no longer anything for you to convert.
right.
Exactly. So
Rose.
we are now going to recover. I recover this one, and then this one with the same action.
Oh, gross.
Burning one of them.
Bye,
I will
birdie.
burn the faithful retainer.
Oh, gross indeed. I don't like it.
1, 2, 3,
Mhm.
4.
Some people got to come over to this side of the map.
It's fine. So then we're going to go to evening. I'm going to use Charm Offensive to give lizards another point because they're about to lose a garden anyway.
It's a start.
Draw a card.
I am so interested why you chose that clearing instead of down here.
Because that's where I had warriors. I'd be set behind no matter what, so my options are either lean into it and hope I can find a solution, or willingly set myself behind and rebuild over here.
That's
I'm
fair.
going to not put any cards in my retinue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's fine. And then I draw 3 more. And I'm done.
Okul dokul. We are going hated mouse.
Live off the land.
Oh, yeah. Thanks, chat.
Pat, how many cards did you draw?
3.
Didn't you spend all of your cards on recruits? How do
I
you have
have
4?
Charm Offensive.
Oh, right. Sorry.
I chose.
Brain.
That's why I said I gave a points to Lizard, drew a card, and didn't put the card in my retinue.
Yeah. I missed the Charm Offensive, sorry.
Oh, you're good. Thank you for keeping me honest. Good Lord knows I need it.
Yes, rats were always the threat. Ignore the badgers.
Yo, I can only do so much. To be fair, it's only been
No,
Pat who's
you're
been doing it to you.
you are doing things like Woodland Alliance harassment is one of the best checks against badgers.
And now he's kind of out of my clutches. I guess I could spend a card and go here and go here.
The problem with going into Badgers, though, is that like I'm just able to constantly berate back.
I don't know. You've got a hand
Like-
with 4 cards, a retinue that's almost full, and
That's what I'm saying. So
still like 7 badgers on
but
the
no,
map.
that's what I'm saying. You're just giving me cardboard points.
Oh
Speaking
yeah,
of,
no.
did I
that's
grab my
fair.
cardboard points for any of that?
I
Yes,
don't
I
know.
did.
No conspiracies. Moving on to daylight.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1. I missed one because I got 2 of them. No, I missed a point. 4 for relics. That was earlier.
Let's
Why did I get? Oh no, I did get it. We're good. I took it back. Sorry,
You're fine.
I was trying to count the cardboard, but I got 3.
About to be a bad turn for me.
This is why I gave you a point. I feel bad.
You should feel bad.
Let's
Let's recruit with this in there. Let's recruit in there. Let's build a rabbit garden in there.
Ooh.
Let's score rabbit. And we will swap for the mouse and recruit another one in there.
Oh, Garrick, you just keep choking me.
I can't help it. At the end of my turn, or going into evening, let's turn to my hand. I will craft Miran Broker. I will draw 3 cards.
Oh, not crafting the coins.
They're
I mean,
not
I
in.
can't. Yeah.
Oh, right, duh.
money.
Sorry. Ignore me.
I'll discard the mouse dom. All right, I can think again. Who's the question? Josh Bob John asking, I got this is a gift. What's the best way to learn it when each faction plays so differently? And chat's been talking about the digital adaptation. Yes, digital adaptation is a terrific way to learn. You will still want to read the law of root yourself after getting some tutorials in, because the game automate some things in ways that don't teach all of the rules to you. If you play exclusively on digital to get a feel for things, but it's a great way to get the ball rolling and to get your feet wet for learning. There's also, a wealth of resources out there. This game is incredibly popular for how complicated and interactive it is. So there's a surprising amount of help you can find.
Bird. Yeah, I guess.
But yeah, it's a great game. Very, very good.
Okay.
There's a reason we there's
Those are
a
the
reason I've hosted
things
2 tournaments
I'll be
for it.
doing
And
then.
I've played hundreds and hundreds of games of it and all that stuff.
I will do this.
Playtest expansions,
I don't really know what the right thing to do is now.
Co-designed the
I can't really stop Pat anyone. So yeah,
It's not
That's
your
it.
job to do that. Don't worry.
I know.
You're just
I
facing me in cards.
I can't do anything.
taxing cards from Pat is very helpful.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to
Suck it, Luke.
get an officer.
There's that fox ambush.
Yeah.
The root subreddit is helpful. I will point out they very often don't know what they're talking about, but they do their best, and that is legitimately helpful. Just don't trust them for rules advice or strategic advice.
I mean, I think Pat's content to just let you live in that
That's what I can
space.
say.
Right.
Yep.
Exactly. But if I like move and then
Do you have a personal top 5 favorite games list? I do. I
Makes it a lot juicier to go in there.
I rate everything on Board Game Geek.
Warrior, there's a reason there's an argument.
Shade on the subreddit. I'm sorry. I've
I
been,
wonder if I don't even get.
I moderate the root Discord. I've been correcting rules errors and stuff on the subreddit for years now. I really don't mean it maliciously. It's just there's a lot of people there who are inexperienced with the game, and it colors their answers. But answering the top 5 questions list question, I have a BGG profile that shouldn't be too hard to find, particularly if you just check root threads, where I rate games and have comments on all of them. So you could check even just on that. But also, just in general, my favorites are like Root, John Company 2nd Edition, 1830, Railways and Robber Barons. It gets a little murkier there. Like Fresh Fish and Twilight Imperium are pretty good contenders. They're up there. Stereo Confluence might fit in there with a little more time with it.
All right, we get
PAX Transhumanity is very up there.
rats over here. 2 rats
Yeah.
over here. Wrong spot.
I was about to say.
Those rats appeared out of nowhere.
Whoa. Magic.
Okay.
PAX Samir is all right. I mean, I like it. I don't love it.
Choose a different move. Wrathful.
Yeah, it just doesn't quite get there for me. It's like a
This is weird.
solid 8 out of 10. 7 out of 10, depending on the day.
I would rather
It's good, though. And the production's so gorgeous,
more than a little tempted by bitter. I feel like Relentless is the choice if I choose to go after Pat.
On the topic of Twilight Imperium, I do very much Twilight Imperium 4th edition with Prophecy of Kings is what made me really like the game, I should say. I know 3rd edition. I haven't played 3rd edition, but I've played base 4th edition. I know a little bit about 3rd edition, and Prophecy of Kings is what really made the game go over the top for me, because that was such a holistic redevelopment of the whole system, and it blew the whole thing wide open. Soften, I'm asking, did I like PAX Ren? I have not actually played very much PAX Ren. I've played one teaching game, and then I have it set up on my other desk over here, and I just to try and do solo stuff, and I never do it. I need more experience with it, because I guarantee you, all my friends who have similar game tastes to me, they all adore it, have it in top 10. So as soon as I play it, I'm sure it'll be there for me. I'm talking over all these players.
Take a bad turn for future good turns.
Oh, I need to discard a card, don't I?
Yep. You
Sorry, chat was popping.
Oh, you're fine.
In a fun way?
Sure.
I don't like
That is-
the games with
Oh
hands.
no.
It's not good. How do you just only look at the chat?
Oh, you
You
lost
can-
the T.
You can do pop out chat. There's an option for it, or you can go
Oh,
to
pop
the
out.
channel/chat, and it'll do the same thing.
I learned how to do it on my phone. Too old to figure out how to do it here.
Oh, Nick16.
Okay. I-
don't expect any Phil Eklund streams. I'll talk about his stuff, but I think enough has been said about him as a person and why he releases games and what his beliefs are that I have no interest in platforming those beliefs by platforming his games, which is his belief of what his games serve the purpose of existing for.
Ah, jeez. Here's one move.
Half the reason I'm willing to talk about PAX Ren and PAX Porf as much as I do is because, spoiler alert, those are Matt Eklund games, not Phil Eklund games. Just because they have Phil's name on them doesn't mean he made them. He did more work on Ren than he did on
About
Porf.
everything.
Porf.
Except
He
for
didn't
the-
do anything. This is an
And
aggressive
then-
move.
Then you could stream it.
I need.
I think this is just rule to move back into here. I think is what it is.
Still
It
aggressive.
is. Oh, yeah. Sorry about that.
She's so sorry.
Moving on to advance. Yeah, I don't love it, but I feel like this is the only way I don't lose the Warlord, and I need to collect these tokens before people start scoring points off them. So we're going to advance over here. I will declare a battle on the lizards. Any ambush?
Not that I choose to use.
Okay, I will go ahead and pull all of my mob tokens in. Thank you.
No problem.
That's 3 more rats.
That's a lot of rats.
It's a fair few, yes. Battle. To 0. And we will not move. We will battle again. Any ambush.
Very aggressive. No ambush.
Yeah, that one wasn't as necessary.
I am still trying to get my
Yeah, no, I get it.
oppress point.
He was like points, or they were like points.
Jesus. Jesus.
This is mine.
It's only 12. Just a little bit.
That's more
It's
warriors
12.
than you have in total, Joe.
Just 12.
I will not be inciting. I will oppress for 2, and then I will draw a card.
Would have been hilarious had you incited again after saying I don't want to have my tokens on the board.
Look, I went for an early Jubilant opening. It didn't actually pan out.
I
And-
think it did because you got an item instead of none. Because Lily could have just chased it. Otherwise, you got one item. That's a win.
Yeah, that's one
I
item
didn't get-
is a win off of Jubilant.
I did not get an item off of Jubilant. Thank you.
Yeah, she didn't.
Oh
gotten all of
no, you're
them.
right. You stopped it.
Right. I
Never
stopped.
mind.
I mean, I got a
I thought you did.
I got 5 warriors off of it. I guess that's like better than 0.
And a point. You killed a garden.
All right, I'm not
That's true.
flipping. I'm going to grab this boot.
Still a win.
Killing that garden is also the only reason I was able to retrieve my warlord from that side of the board. That Lost City garden is going to be real annoying. But it's also really annoying to Pat, so I was not interested in removing it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and spend this card to remove this tunnel for a point.
Makes sense.
And I will use my boot to wander in this direction. And let's do a quest to gain some cards. Actually, let's do the fox quest. I can see what the next quest is before I decide, but I'm pretty confident. Cool. All right. One more quest and I can't do them anymore. Perfect. Yeah, I'm gonna draw 2 cards. Or 1 card and reshuffle the deck. Deck has been reshuffled. Alert, alert, alert. Okay. Cool. Yeah.
I feel like we still haven't seen the mouse ambush, have we? Or did I just miss it?
Somebody
Mm.
discarded an ambush without using
That
it
was
early
me.
on.
It was a bunny ambush on turn 1 to recruit.
Got it.
There was a fox
Yeah.
ambush that
We
was
just did the
discarded that way
fox.
as well.
I just did the fox.
That was
Yeah,
in the supporters.
and I
I
know
don't know
Garrick
if we've seen the
has the
mouse.
other bird ambush. It's the only one. I
Oh
haven't seen.
no, Garrick had discarded a bird ambush to get the mouse dom at one point,
Yeah, I'm just gonna draw a card and
then you had
draw
the
life.
other bird that got used. So I don't think we've seen the mouse one, not that I remember. Bird song. We will encamp here. I'm also gonna clean these up because it's there you go.
Oh, thanks.
Airkind. Yeah, as much as I want to put these cards in the menu, I need to recruit. We're gonna recruit twice. One here. Yeah, one here, one here. Hmm. Sorry, I'm rethinking the bird recruit real quick. I'm just thinking.
You won't appreciate this deep dive into that. That's not a fun deep dive, chat
I'm actually
user.
not.
It's really not, no.
No, there are
Whatever those
cool
are.
deep dives, and then there's not cool deep dives, and that's not one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we're gonna recruit twice in here instead. We're gonna go to daylight. We're gonna craft swap meat, and we're gonna craft a tea for 2 points.
I draw a card.
Yep. I was about to say. Discarding that. Okay, hand is empty. Retinue time. So, what are we doing it this way? We're going to do that. We have 2 movements. We do. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna do that. And that. Yeah, we're gonna do it that way. So we are going to do this.
It might have come out like that.
Action
Stopped
1,
him.
we are going to use the mouse to battle here. There's nothing to battle. I'm going to delve this. Three, I do lose the mouse.
Dang.
But this
That
is
was
fine now,
50-50?
because now
Yeah.
I'm going to use the bird to delve. Oh, that's right, it's this. But 2, 3. Do I care about the potential explosion from Wood Alliance? I do, don't I? Yeah, that'll be there right here. We're going to delve and battle. We're just gonna battle first. Do you have an ambush?
No ambush.
I didn't think
Battle
so.
first is how it works.
Battle that. Yeah, because that was important. Because I don't think I could delve with a warrior, correct?
You cannot delve without a warrior, no.
I didn't think so. So this gets. Whoop! God damn it! I did it too.
Why,
Fine, this
Pat?
is how
Why?
it is. So we get a point for that. This is a 2, and I would get to keep it, but do I want
Alright.
it here? It is far away. Heck, it's a 2. I'm gonna take it just because I know it's free, and I keep it here. I know this is like really expensive.
You could also
I've
just
recovered
recover it. You
This
get more
one for 3
recover.
points.
Oh.
I have 1, 2, 3 mice, so it does not burn the card.
That part's so
And if
obtuse.
Warlord wants to go all the way across, I know it's 4 cardboard points. That's not very defended. That's fine. That's most of their turn.
Why do you say that, Joe?
Well, because you can like this faction can be almost unplayable just based on how the what's name is dealt, like how the clearings are dealt, you know. And like you can just get not hosed, but you have to. I mean, you know, you just like have to high roll on flip sometimes just based on like where these two mouse might have been. Like if they showed up here and like yeah, it's just so bizarre. It's hard to split your brain between like controlling things around a thing and then controlling things of the same kind
Yeah, you have to think on 2 different axes.
that like
gonna-
don't always make sense.
We're gonna
Not
go to
in
evening.
rules, but in like
Right.
strategy wise.
We're gonna go to evening. I'm gonna
fun.
use
What?
charm offensive
It's
to
fun.
give giving Lily a point.
Okay.
That's not lizards. I know it's an
Hello?
understandable mistake, Pat, but she's not playing lizards tonight.
Okay, and then we are going to gather retinue. We're gonna put that boat builders into there. And then we draw 4 cards for 3 way stations. Yeah. Okay, go.
Okay. We switch to non-hated bunny. I have a host of acolytes, which I'm going to think about. $11 in the bag. What's my turn gonna be? Build. Score. Score. Actually, build, score. Recruit. Leaves me with 5 warriors, defending 2. It's not bad. Hmm.
Mm. Tell me more.
I think it's worth risking
Yep.
it.
Do it.
All right, I spend 4 acolytes to convert
Yes!
Oh.
This is what I wanted. This is why I didn't give you a point.
those 2, and I will crusade in place, battling the keepers. Do you have an ambush?
Yes, no.
That would
I
be
did just draw
hilarious.
4 fresh cards. It was like
It was very much a possibility. All right, I get him. So that's 4 points for me.
Okay.
nope. This is what I wanted. I didn't want. I was hoping you would use your acolytes for that.
My what now?
Your acolytes.
Your Yakolites.
Yes.
Yakolites.
Okay.
You said Agulites.
Um,
Sometimes you aculate.
All right. That's my daylight or bird song. Moving on to daylight. Let's go ahead and get our dom swapping out of the way. That's 2 bird cards for the mouse and the bunny. The mouse is just going to score. The bunny is going to score after I build a garden. There's that bunny going to score. I will recruit. That's my daylight. Let's come back to my hand. In evening, I will craft a coins for 3 points.
Gross.
Oh, Garrick.
I draw 3 cards. I'm done.
I will revolt here.
well, okay.
The
I would
peasants
like-
are revolting.
I would like a Yoshi retheme of the Lizard Cult now.
Does this go up here or does it
I'm
go
just-
here for now?
Still
I'm
goes
putting
there,
that out
yeah.
there.
So I'll do that.
The world needs this.
Hate every.
Screw it. I want a Mario retheme of every faction. I'm putting it out there.
I did. And I hate my eyes. I hate. Okay, I'll move on. Should just tell you how
I want
awesome everything is.
Toad Wooden Alliance. I want what else? Who else can be what?
Am I gonna-
Bowser, Lord of the Hundreds. Come on, give it to me.
What the fuck?
What?
Why would you come fight?
No, because I just need you to get out of there.
That would
I
be
need you to get-
amusing.
I need you to get out of there. I might move, flip. God, I hate this fucking
Mario is
game
probably a
so much.
vagabond.
Move, flip. So I think I'm gonna train.
You could probably do like Mario,
Move, flip.
Luigi,
Move. I can't just-
Wario, Waluigi, maybe even like Peach and Daisy
can't
and
throw this
Rosalina
away.
as vagabonds.
God damn it. Definitely want to do that.
See, I want this.
What do I want to do with this?
This
guy?
can work. Somebody make it.
You. Yeah, you just have
Buzzy Beetles for the Underground Duchy.
to hate everything.
Tension Gold.
Do
Have you
that,
ever?
and then-
Y'all probably haven't seen this. There's a Chinese knockoff of Root called Forest Battle or something like that. It's just Root with the serial numbers filed off. It's got a different art style, but there's still cats and birds and stuff, and it's hilarious to look at because the colors are very bright and garish. The meeples are like they're all the same, like flat bottom with up to a curved top meeple with like a weird face. It's worth looking into just to see it because it is a treat.
Raise doesn't occur for the first time. Recruit. Believe it or not, I still have rats.
I choose to not believe it though.
How do I want to do this? This is weird. This is a weird situation.
Which faction would be a Boo faction? That's what I'm thinking about now.
I almost prefer that to that. One, two. There's too many things that I need to do right now, and I don't like it.
Maybe lizards? Who would be a vagabond? They turn away in fear as them going to the forest. I do like that. I do like that. Hammer Bros for the keepers in iron. I could see that. You could have Gino from Super Mario RPG as a vagabond.
I am. I could flip. Grandiose? Is there a world where grandiose makes the most sense?
Koopa Kids as different vagabonds is compelling. It is compelling. It's hard because there's so many distinctive characters, like individual characters in Mario that you could make vagabonds out of all of them, But if you're trying to factionalize everybody, who ends up where?
Yeah, this is going to be too greedy. But I am going to go relentless. I move to daylight. I will not be crafting. I will use soup kitchens to remove this path for a point.
I don't know who ends up as the river folk. I was thinking about that a little bit. I'm trying to think.
For my command action, I'll move these 3 here.
War of the Forest, that's what it's called.
And then I will... hang on.
The Chinese knockoff is called War of the Forest.
Wait.
And yeah, Google it if you haven't, because it's funny.
Hold on.
I actually did a bunch of digging and found out they did the Riverfolk expansion as well. I could only find very blurry pictures of it though, and I only found it by actually delving into Chinese retailer sites. So I didn't want to share links to those.
Let's move 5 down.
I don't want to support buying those.
I will declare battle using looters against this lizard. Any ambush?
Nopers.
Okay. Well, I sent 5 dudes there for no reason.
Feels good.
Lizard had a knife.
Had a knife. Okay, and that locks Rowdy. And then moving on, we will on the advanced step, we are going to move this crew over yonder.
Hello.
Hello.
You want to
Battle.
see?
So
Got
many.
tea.
Battle using looters. Any ambush?
Nope.
Hey Keegan.
Where are you? Over
We're
here. There's your tea, sir.
0. Cool.
we're theory
Love
crafting.
That lose grandiose.
We're theory crafting a Mario reskin of Root.
Just a different item for every one, and then never get to the 3 slot. It's the best way to do it.
You may not like it, but this is what peak performance looks like.
Second action is another battle on this badger. Any ambush?
Nope, you're good.
Cool.
Ooh, Shy Guys for Corvid. I like that one.
All right. For my second advanced step, we're going to move down to this clearing here. And glare battle on the lizards. Any ambush?
Nope.
Oh, I needed that 3.
You use them on my battles. Sorry.
Alright, well, we're gonna battle the lizards again.
No ambush.
Are there lizards under there?
There's your 3.
There it is.
There it is. Well,
Now Lily can come take it.
Nom nom nom.
so that's 1 point. Nitro for
Whoa, your card's like
That was weird, yeah.
no.
Oh shit. Alright, it's a little past the point. I meant to leave 1. Actually, you know what? It doesn't matter, because it would have been 4 clearings anyway, so who cares? Never mind. Stupid. Oh well. Yeah. Alright, that is the end of that. I am not inciting. I will oppress for 2 points. And I will draw 1 card. And end turn. I will be back in a moment.
That garden maybe survives.
I will refresh my item.
Unless Lily beelines for it or Pat feels like eating it.
I will.
Question is, do I want it to survive?
Flip.
Oh. Oh lord, she's coming.
I'll wander over here.
Oh, she's coming.
I'm gonna say hi.
What type of high?
I mean, it's a free point. I would take
A
it.
stabby
crazy.
hi.
I'm just gonna point out that this is not the threat right here.
I'm gonna point out that I need free points.
I can't argue with that.
So, stabby hi.
But this is our chance to limit Pat to down here.
Hi.
All right, no ambush.
All right, let's get a point. While I'm here, I'm gonna go ahead and quest. And
I'm done.
I'll just grab a point for that too. Let's see. Oh, I can do that. I don't know if I want to, but I can. Shaking on things. Yep, that makes sense.
Man, just think if I hadn't
You've
gotten.
never aided the warlord.
I have never aided the warlord.
Just think if I'd never
I don't know if I
gotten.
want to.
If I hadn't gotten those 4 points for eating that relic in those way stations, I'd just be out of the game.
Keeps taking the things I want, so it's not surprising.
What did you want?
Coins, tea, the
Oh.
crossbow.
Can't
Items.
help you with any of those things. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna go ahead and craft this bag since I'm here.
Actually, I just realized you could do a really awesome retheme of Lord of the Hundreds as Mario, where each mood is a different power-up corresponding to a different item in Mario. So like Fire Flower, Hammer Suit, Frog Suit, Tanuki Suit, all that stuff.
I think that's just gonna be it for me. I will then draw a card and my
Moods could also be Koopa Kids. I thought about that earlier too.
Oh.
Whoa. No.
Lily.
You could be down here, Lily. You could be all the way down here.
Keegan, haven't gotten time to play with the mod. Are there any good videos or documents with quick interactions? If you boot up the mod, there's some. Is it gonna show up for me? There it is. On the bottom right, there's a little bit of helpful tip. If you've used the Ultimate mod at all, it's a lot like that. It's different in some ways, but it's not super different. If you're talking about TTS in general, there's a couple tutorials and videos out there that are worth checking out. If you just play around with it, it comes fairly intuitively. Most of the, yeah, they're not all super intuitive, but you can find them, in the controls and reading the tutorials. And
Haven't taken any warriors off. I'm just thinking.
I feel like for the most part they're intuitive, like F flipping, R shuffling because R is random, or R rolling because R is random. You got your sort of basic first person controls, WASD, mouse, kind of sort of thing.
I actually don't think.
What else is there?
I'd rather keep.
You just have to memorize that Alt is how you look at things close up, but then Alt Shift makes sense. Shift's a modifier for Alt, so you see the reverse side.
If you don't remove the path, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
It takes some
Well,
learning.
you can remove the path whenever you want. Plus, I might just remove the path. We'll see. Okay, so if I bring 2. Doesn't do that.
Right, exactly,
Gonna have
Softnum.
Still.
The fact that it's mostly just a digital interface for emulating a physical experience means that if you're a little cumbersome at it, that's just like real life, It's not like you need to have everything memorized and you're doing it like a super elite hacker wizard.
And yes, I know I have not removed a battery yet. I'm still thinking. Sorry. 1, 2, 1. One, two, one. Do that. 2 in. Then there's that still, which doesn't help.
I will say maybe the one thing that I don't think they teach anywhere that is pretty legitimately helpful is that you can click and drag to highlight pieces and then organize them into rows by hitting numbers.
Turn.
Can I help you, Garrick?
I'm using your pieces as a demonstration for chat.
Yeah, it's fine. Nope, that's how we're going to do it. So I'm only going to camp once. It's going to be here. I'm going to leave these 3 here. We're going to go to daylight. Not daylight. We go to decamp. We're not decamping. We're going to recruit. We're going to recruit once.
Why is a centaur trying to sell you deodorant? Am I missing a context? Are you getting an Old Spice ad?
No.
It feels like an Old Spice ad.
This is the wrong one. This is why. This is the one I needed. This is the whole point.
It's not
Going
Old
up here
Spice.
instead. I know I technically would be screwed otherwise. No, I'm still in Birdsong. No, I haven't broken any rules. We're good. Okay, so we're gonna do that. Now we're gonna go to daylight, locking that in. We go to crafting. We cannot craft. We go to act with retinue. We have movement, so we're gonna go 1 movement, 2 movement.
You empirically tested it with the help of your daughter.
We are then going to battle with our bird. We're gonna battle here, taking this, controlling 2 points.
On that note, Sofnum, Lily and I sometimes sit down and compare like what YouTube is pushing at us for advertisements and stuff like that. It's fun. Alpha Centauri, colors do not match factions in this mod. Wooden Alliance is actually being played by the green player, though. In this case, Joe, the green seat, Zorbot is playing Wooden Alliance.
Vagabond a point and draw a card.
Vagabond?
Yes, Vagabond.
At this point, it does feel like it should be Woodland Alliance.
I still think it should be Lizards.
I'm fucked.
What's different about this mod? It's just not the ultimate mod. It's a different mod. This is a mod made for us by Dr. Hazard for the tournament, based on Dr. Hazard's English-Italian mod, which predated the ultimate mod. But the reason we went with a different mod this year is because at the time of planning the tournament, the person who did the coding for the ultimate mod was missing, and we needed bugs fixed and things changed, so we had to take a different path.
Yeah, Lily still is pretty set for items. I don't think she needs more to be a successful vagabond at this point. I think she just needs to go murder hobo.
But I don't want to
forgot
be a
to use
murder
swap meat.
hobo.
Okay, so we're putting those 3 cards in. I have 2 out, so I get to draw 3 more. And I end my turn.
All right. Outcast is Unhated Mouse. The goal is no leaving before the game starts, Keegan. I think I'm going to have to tell people to put their supporters face down, though, because so far that's the only thing that's still being buggy, despite not leaving and rejoining. It's annoying, is what it is.
There's so much talking going on. None of it to us.
None of it to
Oh
you.
yeah, it was like it just like immediately shut off.
I was finishing a thought with chat. I probably don't want to do any conspiracies, is the thing. But I'm getting clobbered.
Well, you shot up to 18 points.
I'm lizards. Come on. That's like saying cats are a threat because they shot up to 18 points in that board state.
I had to at least cut off one of the clearings so that you couldn't just score 4 points a turn and win in 2 turns. 3 turns.
Yeah, I was gonna say the math doesn't add up there.
Depending on what other crafting you had, though. I mean, don't get me wrong, I was probably better off going for batters, but
That's my point.
don't worry, there's time for that, though.
Is there? I think no conspiracies. We'll move on to daylight. We will recruit twice. Let's put one in there and one in the Lost City. Let's recruit again. Nah. We'll take the score. We needs it. And actually, in that case, we'll dom swap for it. And we'll make Mouse Partisans a dom swap for that. All right, that's our daylight. These come back to hand. I draw 2 cards. There's only one in the deck, so I draw 1 and refill. And then I'm done.
I can't. I did it over here. All right, I'll do that. I couldn't anyway. Another right fucking card. I will put this here. I'll go to daylight. I will put these in. Wow. Last. Oh, I meant to. I put 2 fox cards out. Is this better, or should I just put it here so Garrick has to do something about it? I probably want it to stay, right? Yeah.
Depends on if you want to tax me a card or not, and if you want it to stay, yeah.
I kind of want it to stay.
Yeah.
And then
It's always gonna be worth 2 acolytes for Garrick to remove that. And it being Lost City means he can just do it.
1 action, 2 action.
And this is why I didn't start giving Woodland Alliance points.
The other thing I could do is instead of this. Oh no, I needed to because I don't have a guy. It's like I could get a guy. I could go here. I could go here. I could convert. No, I just have a bunch of dudes on top of Pat, but then I'd be there. Need more cards. I need
Gotta
more
say, this is looking a lot
cards.
like a Badger win right now.
Okay. Done. I have one more action. I guess I'll put this guy here. Walking anyone anywhere else. Okay. I'll draw 3. And end my turn.
Okay. I do my recruit, so we get 2 to the warlord and 1 to my stronghold.
Oh, you only have 3 left? Jesus.
Wait,
This is
what?
the lavish turn then, right?
Doesn't want to come out. That's so bizarre.
He was a scared.
I will be wrathful because the remaining moods don't help. And let's see here. No one crafted. Okay.
Gotta say,
So
this Miran Broker is
currently,
not doing the work for me. It
I'm
shouldn't be doing.
oppressing for 1 point. That doesn't really work. God,
No.
Wrathful.
Oh, I drew.
Wrathful doesn't even really help me here, though. And I guess it saves me against a bad roll. Because I definitely need to get rid of those 2 northern badgers. That is necessary.
I mean, those 2 badgers did their job. Low-key, they did their job.
Maybe, but if I leave them, they do their job and then some.
It's true.
I gotta remember that I'm a whole turn behind everyone. So, like, when I was back here, I wasn't actually back here. I feel less like an idiot. I feel
No,
like
yeah,
less like an idiot.
You're feeling.
I was like,
you're doing fine, man.
I was like, why am I all the way back here? I feel like I'm not losing that badly. Oh, right, because I haven't taken my turn.
Yeah, that'll do it every time.
Well, it's frustrating. So like just getting stuck here means people aren't just stepping on my shit. Like no one has
Right.
any reason to step on my stuff.
Right.
And that was because when I pitched the wrong
Okay.
pitched the poorly.
So moving on, I will do my commands. Let's start with battle here. Any ambush against Joe?
No, but I'll take a card.
I will let
Yeah,
you
yeah, right.
look at
You
this
said-
card and see that it is not a fox.
It's not. It's like a game of Secret Hitler. It is not a fox.
I mean, if you want to be rude, you can tell everyone what it is. Not that it matters. Second command is going to be to battle this lizard. Any ambush?
Nope.
I don't know if you craft it.
Nice. Nice.
All right, moving on to the advance step. We're going to move the whole. Well, I don't need to move the whole crowd.
So fun.
Hang on, let me think about numbers here, because
I'd really love to
I
get that
actually
corner
might
back.
need to move the whole crowd.
I would love to get that corner back.
This is a pretty good game. Everybody's kind of just getting their ass in. That's a wrestling term for doing their stuff. Everybody's kind of doing their stuff.
I need there to be enough stuff in that clearing for it to be annoying to move through.
Is this supposed to be flipped? Did I miss that?
It is supposed to be flipped because it was removed. And
Oh, that's what Evelyn
yeah.
put down, right? When you flip, you can't choose, right? You have to take it.
Correct.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna move the whole crew.
That's why earlier, whenever I picked that 2 up and left
So
it here, I was
that's-
like, I realized I knew it was the 2, and I wanted to save an action, and then I realized that was just a stupid choice, but I had already flipped it. Even though I technically
Right.
knew it was a 2, I didn't try to take it back. I shouldn't
Right.
have done that.
Right.
not the end of the world, really,
It couldn't have,
but
it
like,
couldn't have been anything but a 2, right?
yeah.
I just
It would have made this clearing a lot less juicy for Garrick, but I think Garrick getting it was kind of the best result anyway, because I think Evelyn would have came and got it, and I don't want Evelyn to have the points.
oh the
This
northeastern.
corner up here, yeah.
Yeah, I would have gone after it. There's no
Oh,
way I
100%. There was no reason you weren't going to. I was like, especially with Wrathful available, I knew you were going for it. That's why I was hoping Garrick had enough acolytes to just take it for 4 points.
Let me think.
Because as scary as lizards can be, with
Lizards
the
aren't
amount
scary.
of they can be with a
I mean, lizards
you have
can
murine brokers,
perform.
they can be scary.
Lizards can perform well. It was a good play on Pat's part because not only did it deny me the points, but it also set lizards up for a big 10-point swing turn,
And it
which
made you
forced
the
me
bigger
to.
target. Yeah.
It
At
was
least appear to be. I don't know if you
It
actually
was
were or not.
it was interesting at the very least. I don't know. I think if I hadn't dealt with Garrick that turn, I would be doing it this turn.
Sure, but tempo is huge considering badgers explode more than lizards, and
No, I know. And the fact that I am stuck on 2 actions a turn isn't helping me.
Fox is a lousy suit to have strongholds in.
See, like I
For that
want to
regard.
bring more.
She's banking on drawing the anvil or swords right now, and I don't know. There's a sword in my hand.
That potential ambush is really bad, though.
People are gonna hold onto the anvil if they have it. There's only 3
Okay.
swords in the deck.
We'll do this.
Not a good place to
All
be
right.
for needing items.
Move and battle the badgers. Any ambush?
Nope, not that I choose to use.
Oh my fucking god! Are you kidding me?
Perfect.
The double O.
Wrathful.
That
at
was
least.
the rudest cool ever. Cool.
I just wasn't expecting that to happen.
Oh, cool.
That cost me a
Evelyn-
point, and
Evelyn stinks again. Cool.
that cost me a point, and it gives badgers a way to circumvent everything I just did. So, love all of that. God damn it. All right. Well, I get 2 points for a press instead of the 3 that I needed. And I draw. Oh, hold up. It's not the end of my turn yet. I'm gonna turn in this for a path point,
Technically too late
and then
if
I
this
will
were a
draw my
tournament
card
game,
and end my turn.
since we passed daylight. I don't care because this is not a tournament game, obviously, but for the viewers at home, remember that.
All right. Refresh stuff. Slip places. Whoop. And now I have to think a bunch.
Every part of me wants to scoop my little lizard in clearing 4 over, just so it's better in the clearing. But I also don't want to draw any attention to it. And everyone knows that vision is based on movement. If you stand still, they can't see you.
Oh, this should be over here. Yeah, let's try that. We'll see how badly it goes.
I saw that in a nature documentary.
I'm gonna wander this way. And I'm gonna keep wandering. Hello.
Hi.
I'm gonna steal a card from your hand.
Cool.
Sweet.
I know what that
I'm-
card is.
Going to aid you this card. In return. That's a point. I'm going to spend this card to remove this path. And I think I just need to accept my fate and bite this bullet. So I'm going to battle. Any ambush?
No. You should know.
That's true. I should know. You're right. I forgot. So stabby.
I don't actually love that battle.
Hostile. And let's just leave it at that for now. We'll go on a rampage later.
It doesn't get Lily very much. Just turning hostile right now.
For me. Oh wait, no, I have to draw a card. Don't forget to do that every time.
I don't know. Maybe it pans out.
I feel really bad that you did that, Lily, because now I have to battle you.
That's fine.
Swap meet. I'm going to use swap meet on. I don't remember what Lizard's fields.
Lots of suited cards, I can tell you that.
Yeah.
You could take this card that Lily very carefully aided to me. That'd
I'm
be
actually
amusing.
gonna do Woodland Alliance just because it's 3 fresh cards. So I'm not sure.
You just pick one, right?
Do you want to shuffle them at all? You do care?
I mean, I randomly drew them into my hand, right?
Some people reorganize their hand, Joe.
You are a jerk. I mean, I have 3 cards.
Of all
You
the
are
cards, I'm
An actual jerk. Oh, you're just. It
I'm
gets
sorry.
worse by the second.
We're gonna end camp here. And then we're gonna decamp this one. Put the guy back. Like that.
This has been the most decampinest
We
game
are
I
gonna
ever done saw.
recruit, twice now. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. It was cool. It was cool, guys. It was a bird card.
Hey, at least I'm using it to recruit because people keep hitting me.
True.
I mean, it's fine. Your retinue's full. It doesn't matter if you use all your cards to
3, 4,
recruit.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's true. I can put one more in.
Gasp.
You know what? I'm not.
Can't believe I rolled a fucking 0-0.
I'm not gonna decamp. I'm not gonna decamp.
He's not gonna decamp.
I'm going to go to daylight. I'm gonna craft prop bureau. I feel like that might come in handy at some point.
It's kind of cute. It usually sucks for badgers, but it does occasionally solve problems.
Okay, so we go to daylight. We do that. We craft that. I can no longer craft. We act with retinue. We are going to take 4 guys here. Actually, we're gonna take a 5th guy just in case. What if you have? No, it's all bad. It's all bad. I know. We'll do that, and then we'll do this. See, look. You succeeded. Those are my 2 movements. So 3 got moved here, 1 got moved here. That is it for movement. We are going to battle. We have informants and fox partisans. I'm going to battle here with fox partisans. Ambush Lily.
Yes.
Okay.
I like that ambush.
Perfect.
Boo.
You actually wouldn't have gone hostile with me, which is kind of funny. Because now you are.
No, I don't.
You used an
Why-
ambush.
Yeah.
Oh, I
You
used an
ambushed.
ambush, right? I forgot.
You sure you want to damage both swords then?
No, yeah, that's differences.
So
Meep.
that was informants. I'm going to grab this one.
And meep.
I do lose it.
You probably should have damaged a bag
Discard.
instead of.
Okay,
Want
so
to
we do
battle
that.
again?
I don't know. She
No,
doesn't need
we're
the
going to
torch.
battle here against the Woodland Alliance. Ambush.
Having 2 boots would be good though.
No.
Okay, that is the Faithful Retainer because that's the only option that I have. So, yep, I'll take my point. And then we are going to grab this one in. And that
Card
is
or
my
no card,
last
but-
one.
Card or no?
What, sorry?
Card. Is
Oh.
it a block?
You can look at it. It is not.
Yep.
1, 2. So we're going to lose 1. That's okay. Okay, we are now going to... I'm going to move them both back. I lose 1 no matter what. That's actually annoying for Warlord. I'll leave 1. I know the Vagabond's there, but meh. We'll do that.
5 points.
And then going to recover them with
22.
crossbow, so I get the 2 first, then the 3 for 5 points.
Not a single
So that was a
column point yet.
move.
I
I
want to
have
point
one
out.
more move.
Not a single column point.
Hi, Evelyn. Let's do that.
Hello.
He also could have.
Hello.
Yeah.
Make you use actions on me. Okay. So that's all that. We are now going to go to evening. I'm going to give a point to the vagabond and draw a card. We'll put that into battle. We'll spend this. And I believe that's it for me. Yeah, that is it for me. I'm going to draw 4 cards and end my turn.
Okay. Outcast is Unhated Bunny. I'm thinking for a moment about conspiracies. Constantly being not hated sucks. In case anyone ever doubted that. Thinking through my turn. It's probably worth it. Get to 27. Seems good. All right, we're gonna spend 4 acolytes for 2 crusades. Get in your bag, buddy. We'll move these 2 in here. No battle. We'll move these 2 in here. We will move on to daylight. We'll dom swap for a bunny. Score 2. We will build,
Mm.
and score for 2. We'll go to evening, return these to my hand, craft the coins for 3 points.
I was told you were not a threat, Garrick, by you.
I'm not. This is where I get stomped. I draw 3 cards.
Yeah, Garrick. Now
Oof.
I have to attend to you instead of Pat.
No, you have to attend to both of us, or you have to make choices.
You could have at least left a dude here so that I could have looted the coins from you.
Spend 3. Yeah,
The T draw is pretty
I
cool.
can't get here yet, but I can in a second.
No way in hell we ever actually crafted it, but it's cool.
Better do that and that. And you know what? I'll do this instead. Back to my hand.
Oh,
I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Don't worry.
I'm worried.
All right. Spend 2 to spread here first. So that is some amount of points. 1 and 3. Man, where do I want to go though?
Wow,
I kind of want to go here because I think MF's got to come in here, right? MF's got to come in here. That's that. It's just infinite cards. Pretty cool. I can right click all of these and hit this card. No, you can't.
If you Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, I could have done it better, but here we are.
it's fine.
So I'll do that. I think I will spend a card to open this
All right, that's important.
at a point.
I was wondering if we were going to be able to snipe
put
that.
both of these in here. I will move, convert.
Hey, no. Move paddle. Move paddle.
No. Man.
I mean, if you battle, you should convert first, so that you don't get ambushed and lose both warriors. You know.
It's just way more points to not do that. 1, 2,
It's true.
and then move. And then
You
convert.
don't rule.
Yeah, you can't vote.
I have to do this. I have to do this first. It's like, imagine I didn't convert that guy, and I moved another guy here.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, it just works. Yeah.
It just works.
Yeah, that's fine.
I was like, I know this is fine. Because I planned it. Pick up 3. Is that what I want to do? The only other option would be, instead of doing this, doing this. Maybe this is actually what I want to do. So leave that here, and this guy goes.
You could have left him here and never moved him.
Yeah, I think just stays here. That feels yeah, that feels better. Okay, that's me. All right, I'm done.
I think this is where
Okay.
Evelyn forces me to go kill lizards.
I mean, it feels like it's just this is my last turn regardless, but you're right. I can't afford to focus on Garrick. There's too many other things happening.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm shutting up now. What am I talking? I'm done. I'm muting. Holy crap. What am I doing?
Yeah, Evan, you better come hit me, Pat says.
Why would I... Can I have a waterman's law?
recruit 2, no raise. I switch to relentless because of course I do.
Tension and Gold, I thought he remembered.
Oof. This is
It
rough.
looks like he didn't though, because I thought he ended with.
So looters only works if I rule, correct?
Yeah.
So there's effectively no way I can do that.
Pat, did you forget to live off the land here last turn, or did something funky
Yes,
happen?
I did.
No,
Kill one.
definitely.
Because I remember sitting there thinking like you had an easy way to fix it, or you talked about fixing it or something, and then it was. Then chat pointed out it's still 4.
Yup. Kill it.
I definitely should have.
No,
let
my
this guy
easy
go.
way to fix it didn't pan out whenever I decided to save this guy.
Well, no, because I mean you still had the one final move you used on
Oh,
these
I
two
moved these
instead.
guys.
Yeah,
I'm a dumbass.
you could have
That's all there is to
moved
it.
one
I'm a
over from
dumbass.
here.
Yep, I'm a dumbass.
What happened?
That would have been the smarter move.
I thought about that and I didn't say anything, is what happened.
Garrick, why couldn't you have crafted a sword? Something that would have given me more actions, at least.
It gets you a command.
If not this turn it doesn't, and this is the turn that it
I mean-
matters.
No, Tentry Gold, you're fine.
This has been a really annoying Warlord game. I mean, 5-player Warlord always kind of feels bad, but
If we were a tournament, we wouldn't be interfering with the
think-
game, but we're playing. It's better to correct stuff as much as we can, at
I
least.
gotta give it a think. Hang on, because I also can't leave all this cardboard hanging out. Because if I do, then Pat just decides to stretch for cardboard.
There's no way that I get. I mean, I only have 3 battles, but I'm gonna shut up. What am I doing? Muting.
What's the best value of Relentless that I get? It's... I do... Maybe my battles are there?
I can't believe nobody's crafting anything, though. I've gotten like one card off of Muron Broker. That's ridiculously low for this game. With Wooden Alliance, Vagabond, Lord of the Hundreds, and a Keeper's an Iron that gets to keep their way stations most rounds. Like, items should be getting crafted. I should be getting, on average, one card a round. Don't mind Pat. He doesn't know how to type.
One, two, three, four.
Pat, you couldn't hear that unless you were listening. So what, you've heard me just like muting y'all and talking about Mario re-themes the whole time? You need a
God damn
distraction.
it, guys. Mm, I think...
The trick, Pat, is pretend you have your own chat and just talk to them.
Move battle...
Oh, Pat is shoot muted. That's so funny.
What's up?
Pat is actually muted.
Yes, yeah, Pat muted
very
himself
funny.
to stop perjuring himself.
No, if no one does anything to me, I will win next turn. There you go, Pat. Just for you. I have 10 points in my hand. Honestly, I should have left this guy here. I don't know why I listened to Pat, but
I think...
I will win. Here, there you go, Pat. That's just for you.
Alright, I think my
Eric
first...
will also win if no one does anything to him.
I don't know, maybe I drew all Fox cards. You don't know.
First command is battling these two badgers and the bunny,
You're right,
clearing
Eric.
any ambush.
Maybe you
No
do.
ambush. Perfect.
Again!
Oh, poor Evelyn.
Let's say it...
Evelyn.
This is the problem with playing martial factions. You can just die because of dice rolls.
Yes, having low skill at rolling is definitely an issue.
Well, that significantly impacts my ability to do what I was trying to do. I needed that to be one action, not two.
Got me a hearty chuckle there.
My daughter is crying. I think I have to leave those alone, but I can do that maybe? Ooh, I don't like it. Yeah. God, this sucks. We'll move these 3 south.
What is that? Prowess 1? Command, advance. Yeah, seems right.
We'll move down here.
Do you have
Declare
a-
battle
do you have a-
on.
Do you have a mouse? Do you have a mouse? Do you have a mouse?
I do not. You can take a look at that card to confirm.
I certainly can. It's a card.
It's a card.
It's a nice. It's a nice one.
It does cardy
Ooh.
things. So yeah, battle on the way station. Any ambush?
No.
Okay. Cool. Point. And then battle on the sympathy in the ambush.
Maybe. I'm not going to use it though. Did I
There you
root
go.
correctly?
You rooted correctly.
All right, thank you. I've been trying to learn.
Point.
Yeah, it's very
and
important that
then-
you claim to have an ambush even if you don't use it.
Or
That's
don't
like
have it.
my least favorite
for
mechanic.
3 points. And that was probably not
What,
enough.
lying?
No, like only kind of having to lie every so because it's like not because there aren't steps to any other part of the game. Like there's no priority passes except for that one.
Okay. I need to go see my daughter.
Alright, so Garrick is not after me. Pat is after me. Pat winning?
Pat probably wins on his turn. I probably win on my turn. Joe probably wins on his turn.
Sweet.
Let's call the whole thing
No,
off.
again, I definitely win on my turn.
I was just
I'm doing the anti-Pat.
Joe, I was going for the lyricism of like mostly the same words every sentence. It doesn't matter that you're
Especially-
definitely going to. It would have
Yeah,
broken
no,
the flow.
If you do nothing here, I will certainly win. Oh, that makes me feel good. This actually, I like this game. This is like all the things we talked about drafting and positions and turns
Oh, yeah.
and how it affects better factions. This
Yeah.
was really good. It was really good.
Yeah,
5
this
versus
is the
4
end
and the red
result of-
guy.
This is the end result of Warlord hitting Badgers just enough that lets you break through. Like, I was trying to keep martial law up, but I was a threat, so it's like just an unfortunate. It just benefits you that I'm getting hit.
I mean, I assume either of you are going to win before me, but
I think Garrick's gonna win before you, in all seriousness.
I don't really know how to stop Garrick, especially down here.
Just hope that I drew all foxes.
I wonder why Evelyn didn't do that, because I feel like it's harder for Pat to hit everything he needs to hit to get enough
Especially
points.
with all the rats in the way from me getting there, yeah.
That's what I was thinking. Like, all you need to come over here. I was surprised Evelyn just didn't do this, and then you could do this. I'm not crazy, right?
Yeah, it just.
I mean, Pat literally needs pieces of his character over here, and he has none.
Yeah, but Pat
He has no way to get there.
Well,
I'm
Pat has a
back.
full hand of cards and could easily just recruit a bunch and then roll over. Like it's not actually hard for
I
Badgers.
mean, not
to-
really. He has three battles, and they're in very specific spots.
Yeah, and 2 of them are Bunny, which is this
True.
clearing here and this clearing here. Like, and this one's
But it
every
would-
clearing, so like he can reach the relics he needs theoretically.
And then move back through
Yeah.
them. I mean, I don't think so. I don't think he can get
Because he only
that many.
needs
1,
one.
2, 3, 4,
I mean,
5.
Two relics.
He would need
get
to
him there.
recover. He would need to recover 2 relics. Like that. I was saying. I was wondering why you didn't just do here, Evelyn.
Oh, because I need to encourage Pat to do it.
But Pat definitely can't do that, and then Garrett just wins.
If Pat can do one that
'Cause I
takes
don't think
Garrick down to
Lily can
2
You
cards.
do realize
hand-
I have no mouse battle, so I can't do that at all.
Yeah.
No, I mean, if Pat can clear this, then Garrick goes down to 2 cards in hand, and it's still possible for him to get 3 points,
It's
But-
100% possible because he's going to
Yeah,
have
I mean,
4
it's
more
just-
acolytes.
There's a point there too.
but
Just
difficult.
chilling.
I mean,
It's not guaranteed
I
because so much about lizards is RNG. You know.
This is true.
I was kind of dancing around the idea of, do I just force you to utilize this clearing? At the very least, I needed you to not rule 2 mouse clearings anymore. That was important, but
Right, I feel like the highest percentage play was just clearing that and clearing that. Because for Pat to win on his next turn was going to be
I think
hard.
I think it's easier than you think, Joe.
unmolested Badgers 100% can burst 8 points from this position. It is not hard to burst 8 points from this position.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do right now.
Oh, I don't know.
I have no idea,
Probably
Lily.
remove sympathy so that there's not easy cardboard for people to take.
Or try walloping me, or try walloping Pat. You know.
Yeah.
Walloping Pat is easier, but then I'm worried that he won't end up hitting Garrick.
Right.
I mean, you've got your 2 swords. I don't know. I think too
Recruit.
easy Woodland Alliance sympathy tokens, but that's my thoughts.
Yeah.
Punching,
theory.
Yeah, okay.
you could punch this badger if you wanted to just like be annoying. It gets you a point because you're already hostile with them.
I think the Woodland Alliance sympathy is probably. Oh wait, no, but then I lose cards. I hate everything.
You could also just do nothing since you're in kind of a kingmakery position.
I am, but I want to do things.
I
But
take
they
it back.
all suck.
Pat could just win on his turn, like with almost nothing. He
Right. That's
probably
that's
will on
why
his
Evelyn.
turn.
That's why it was important
Literally,
to hit
he
badger.
just has to clear this clearing,
Right.
and then he picks
Alright,
this, and recovers them both.
Yep.
I just
I'm
totally
gonna
missed
go
it.
hit
I missed
Evelyn
this
instead.
right here.
Yeah.
I don't know
Alright.
what to do, so I'm hitting Evelyn.
Yeah, I
Cool.
didn't see that.
I mean, Joe, Pat could also just do that from down here.
Do you have an
Yeah.
ambush?
I do not have an ambush.
Yeah, he
that's
also has
fine.
this tablet and
Yeah.
this.
Go.
Yeah,
Thanks.
yeah. It's literally
GG
just boom, boom.
Pat. You're also getting
Oh,
rid
but
of
he
my
gets the
martial
two.
law.
He gets the 2 points here. That's the thing. So he doesn't even have to high roll one of these.
Yeah,
I mean,
this just doesn't get back to me for a turn. Oh well.
I just don't know what to do. This feels wrong. I feel like I'm making mistakes.
That's fine. Punch again.
Okay, punching again.
You're just causing problems on purpose.
That's true.
God. This is, by the way, and maybe y'all knew this and I didn't. This is the worst clearing to have as a stronghold clearing.
We'll move down here.
I never had the action economy to move those assholes out.
Garrett,
But-
give me a card.
Why am I? Oh, you're stealing from me.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I like that.
Yeah, that's a pretty good police move, actually. Oop.
It's not gonna end up. Well, it might end up being good. I don't know. We'll find out.
I mean, if Pat does choose to clear you, that pretty well seals it against you.
All right. I'm
Yeah, I
gonna.
mean,
I'm aiding
that's
for those
eight-
coins. 'Cause
That's
I
8
want-
points for Pat if these are ones.
Here, have this trash.
That's pretty good.
Thank you.
That's pretty solid.
Give-
That's enough points to win.
Okay, card quantity is way better than card quality right now, so we got a net
Oh, I
positive off of
forgot the
that.
1 point from the second battle.
However, he can't actually pick up the figures based
I
on.
was waiting for someone to notice that. I didn't win because I can't put a figure down. Everyone's calculating figures. I don't have a figure way station. I was trying to
just-
hope you would come kill this to give me one.
Oh my god, are they
Nobody
both up?
checked.
They're both
I
out.
did
Yeah.
not have a win. I did
you
not win until
nerd.
Lily
That's
just
why
cleared
I
that.
didn't-
Lily just
we
gave me the win by
should've.
clearing that out. I didn't have it till now.
By clearing what out?
This.
Why
I can
would
go
th-
get my. This is the only relic I can capture this turn because I don't have a way station that lets me hit the other 4.
Yeah,
and
I
I need
was
that
one.
3 points plus what I
Why
have
don't
in
you
my
just
hand.
get
I
it-
have just I can get 8
Can't
points
you just
now.
get it from here?
I was
Yeah,
low
you could have
key
just got it
wondering
from.
if
Oh wait, I guess.
No,
you-
it's too many actions.
Yeah,
I don't need to.
I
I,
think-
only need one action now because I have
I
Prop
do.
Bureau.
I do think you taking my rats out gave it to Pat.
You
Actually,
should have said something.
I told you it's
I-
kingmakery.
Say it.
I mean, I felt like
It's whatever.
Thank you,
yeah.
Lily.
At that point, it was like whatever. I didn't
But-
really think it was gonna make it back to me, anyways.
To be fair, Lily, I think was the only one that noticed it because I knew what my win condition was, and I'm not going to stop you.
I assumed it was probably enabling your victory. I hadn't sat down and figured it out exactly, but
The-
there was
the
no
main
way
reason
that
is that-
opening up one of these 2 clearings wasn't going to be great for you.
Yeah, the problem is again, I couldn't get any of these relics. This is my only available one,
Yeah,
and I needed a path into it.
yeah.
Because you have to rule, and you can't just walk over here with enough guys.
The problem is so that's 3, right? I have
Yeah.
3 points in crafting in hand, and then I needed 2 of my battles to be
Oh, because you couldn't.
cardboard.
Because
I
you
can't
couldn't
recover
do
any of
this.
these.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
8 points.
Insane.
And because of this now, because I have Prop Bureau, I don't have to even worry about it. This is a free gather this and move it back.
Pat, couldn't you just decamp one of these and end camp this?
I encamp before decamping.
Yeah,
Oh,
that.
Jesus,
It's like
order
the
of
game designers
operations.
knew what they were doing.
Yeah, no,
No.
the Badger's order of operations and the way that the way stations work out, it takes a
was-
long time to figure that out.
So what I've realized is my greed for one extra card is where I should have switched this for my. I didn't even think of it. I was like, oh my god, I can't put a figure way station down.
So
Fuck, I just
Lily
lost.
I did
could
wonder
have
why you made
attacked
it a jewelry
Eric.
way station.
Because I wanted to collect all my jewelry here and not over here or wherever it was. It was saving actions because my actions were limited for.
All right, win
Yeah.
the game. Win the game.
I mean,
Go, go, go.
I'm gonna, just in case, I'm taking this card, Joe. You can have it back. Cool. Swap meet is done. We continue. We're gonna encamp here for one guy.
Yeah.
We are
I
going
knew it. I knew not killing that guy was the
recruit choice.
There's a compound problem.
Like that. We are going to go to crafting. We're going to craft Master Engravers into Anvil for 3 points.
I draw a card.
You do. I get the Anvil. We are then going to leave 3 guys there just in case of an ambush. We are going to leave. Right, we're in daylight. We're going to spend this last card. Whoop, thank you. Converting this rat into a badger. Now, I don't have to even worry about this. We are not going to move anything. Oh, wait, we do have to move into here. This is what it was. Because this one doesn't do anything for me. I'm going to move into here. I have no cards, so take one. Now we go into our battles. We're going to use a bunny battle here, collecting this. It is going to die, so we'll just spend that to get our 3 points. We're then going to battle both your cardboard. You can ambush if you'd like.
No ambush, no ambush.
For 2 points. That should put me at 27. We're going to use movement and recover for 3 more points.
And there it is.
And I also did not I didn't get a single column bonus that entire game.
Yeah.
Which is kind of insane.
Right. It just shows how insane Badger's scoring is.
Yeah.
Do you think this is kind of how they wanted Otter's scoring to be? Like, if it was like 5 more points, like, does it end too early for Otters?
What do you mean?
You know, like their bonuses on, like, so their board has what, like 12 points on it or 15 points?
18.
And this has 27. I
Yeah.
wonder if like that needs to be somewhere in the middle.
This actually
this
has,
is awesome.
what, 32 or whatever because of the...
It's even more than 27.
27 plus the 8. So 35?
Jesus.
Yeah.
Eric, you also definitely won on your turn, right?
Because nobody did anything, yeah, I had a bunch of cards in hand, so I could have...
Right.
Yeah. If people had hit me, it would have come down to which cards I discarded and how many
That's
acolytes
right.
I
It
got.
would have been RNG.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. Like, we
All right,
needed
I'm gonna
Pat
write
to
it
not
down
have
as
a
a win in my
path.
book.
Yeah.
We needed Pat to not have a path. So, like, once again, you know, if Lily had removed the cardboard instead of removing my guys, then he wouldn't have been able to reach as easily for the cardboard points.
It would have been harder because I could have just moved in like 4 guys and left 1 here. And then I just would have had to hope there was no ambush here. Like, I would have had to gamble. It wouldn't have been guaranteed. There was still a chance. Because after
Yeah.
converting, I'd have 4, and you'd have 2. It's like,
Well,
there was
see,
still a world
that's
where there was
almost
a
the problem.
chance.
Like, I needed, or I guess, like, not just me, but everybody. Like, everybody who wasn't Garrick needed you to not have a chance. Because we
Yes.
needed you to deal with the Guardians.
Yeah,
But
That's fair.
Garrick also needed him to not have a chance to win.
This is true.
correct.
yeah. I mean, but again, it's like, does it even matter? Because Woodland Alliance sitting at 20 points, like, I just wasn't going to get an extra turn.
No, yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I think
I will
another
say-
thing... Oops, go ahead.
I am proud that I was such an anti-threat. I had the mouse ambush from my hand since the beginning of the game.
Very cool. Very
That's
cool.
funny. I
Just
was
wanted to
wondering
point
where
that
it
out.
was.
I had it the whole time! Quite
Lily was-
literally.
Just because I'm
I-
so new, is like your game just so nerfed by Lord of the Hundreds?
Yes.
Because
My
you
game-
Turn
did.
order.
I
Turn order.
legitimate one. I didn't get the cross. Not having the crossbow was pretty big too. Like,
Yeah.
I'm just not a naturally aggro person, and you have to be aggressive with Vagabond. So
Right.
like, this is just not a faction I jive well with.
Right.
And this is the first time in my life I've ever regretted not picking cats. And that is saying something.
Yo, that game would have been nuts with cats.
It also is turn order. Had the order been reversed,
Right.
Vagabond would have had a much better time aiding for items, and Warlord would have gotten no items the entire game.
Right.
God,
Yeah.
I think you just don't pick Warlord ahead of Vagabond unless you want
don't.
to have a bad
You
game.
literally don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, me picking Vagabond enabled you to pick Warlord, like, not
Yeah.
thinking about it. And that, again, I just shouldn't have done it.
And Cats would have made the board so big that Warlord would have probably not been a nice choice
No,
anymore.
I would have taken if Lily had taken Cats, I would have taken Vagabond, and I probably would, because I assume you would have done Keep in the Lost City. I probably would have just
Yes.
hung out there, and we could have done some stupid stuff, and then it would have just been like the only martial class in the game really is Badgers, and it would have been a racing game. So this was better for the game overall, because I think this
it-
game needed Warlord.
Was it really, though?
I think it was. Because as Garrick said at the beginning, winning's fun.
Pat, you win too often to say that.
Do I? I
Yes.
feel like I don't, but I believe
No,
you.
you
'cause
do. You do,
You've
Pat.
won like 4 out of the last 5 games we've played.
Oh,
Yes,
this is
Pat,
what
that is
happened last
true.
year.
Is that
We
true?
streamed a bunch
That
and I
is
won a
true.
bunch. What am I doing?
You're putting a giant target on your back, Pat. Congratulations.
I thought I won at least 2 of
And
the
with that, we
recent
end the
ones.
stream.
Yeah. Have a good night, everybody.
Have a great night, everybody. Make sure to kill Pat in your tournament game. For real, though, if you like what we do, like, comment, subscribe. The winter tournament will be starting soon, so check those out if you're interested in them, and have a great night. We will catch you later.
Garrick's turn.